There we go. I fixed it.
Very nice.
Pretty good.
A little change, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'll see. This is how much I'll get on the game.
All right, we'll see how much you're grinding.
How's that?
I'll
And
grind
Bub,
for sure.
what type of player are you, Bub? Are you multiplayer, zombies? What do you dabble in? Multiplayer?
Don't touch Warzone.
It was,
Sometimes
yeah,
I'm not really good at the game.
not a mistake.
I play Warzone, so you can keep coming back to life.
Damn, I was really hoping you'd start being like, I'm gonna smoke kids, and I'm talking a big game, but that's fair.
Yeah, we're
You've got
checking
some
out
friends. Absolutely.
Context.
And obviously, we're seeing some of the incredible creators try this out. Are you guys
Some
fans
people-
of anyone's streams at all?
Some people don't like it.
We've seen a couple of AMP members in here, so it's pretty cool.
I love to hear that. And lastly, Tristan, how are you guys feeling about maybe squadding up together at some point when the game releases?
Yeah, they look like
Oh, we should
kids.
For sure. We should make a
That's what I was thinking.
You know, this is giving a good jump start.
15.
Maybe we get into streaming, so that'll be nice.
Hey, you heard it here first. A Wizards team
Ah,
will be actually
Code Red
merging
is
out
better than
with
OG
Internet
Mountain Dew.
Gents, thank you so
I could
much
see
for
that,
joining us.
Austin,
Casting
but I don't think anything's better than OG Mountain Dew. OG Mountain Dew's the GOAT. Because they paved the way, you know? I like Livewire more than I like Code Red.
I like the
I do
blue.
like Code Red.
Voltage.
Which one? Oh yeah, I haven't had that one.
It's so good.
I like
I don't drink Mountain Dew anymore. Yeah. But I
like
did.
the Pitch Black one.
That was good.
Yeah, I don't really drink that much by myself.
Wow, Ross.
We're trying to drink like more water and like even like if I go to like a restaurant, get like iced tea or something.
I went into that. I'm not gonna lie. I went into that fully thinking I was set to carry him. He wasn't gonna know anything. He came in.
I don't know who this hostage chick is.
Call outs. He asked me a couple
Hossie?
questions, and I was
What's
like,
it, the
I
only
don't know.
soda or pop or whatever some people call it here in the states, but like
I drink,
sodas I'll drink is
Coke.
root beer.
I didn't like that, Austin. I did not like that at all, bro. That was actually like one of the most, I did not like that. I know a lot of people did like it. I did not like it. I got it one time and I'm like, I'll never get that again. But
What's
also, I
that?
don't go to KFC. They had like a peach Mountain Dew at KFC and it was disgusting.
Actually, I kinda liked it.
Yeah, I know a lot of people liked it. I personally didn't like it. I love peach too.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Different.
I usually like peach flavored stuff. And I didn't like it. I thought it just tasted really weird.
What's up, Volt? That's not me. We're checking out the Context event.
Root beer,
Yeah.
Pepsi, Coke, Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew from time to time, but that's about it.
I don't drink as much pop as I used to, but Mountain Dew's definitely always been my favorite.
No, he's not missing. But kind of piggybacking off of Omni movement, it looks like a lot. Like it looks very daunting, but I promise you, once you are looking
How about
into
you-
the
how about
game,
you,
once you're
Jathan?
playing,
What do you
it
want?
comes
Can you
so
say your name?
naturally.
I
It
can't.
feels like it's gonna be a big change. It really isn't. It's super fun. It's super.
Here, I'll type it in
natural.
chat.
You can already see it. Like people aren't struggling. They're having fun. They're testing out kind of their limits and their abilities with the Omni movement. It is so good.
So I guess Call of Duty had an update today. I'm looking at it right now on Xbox. It's 18.3 gigabyte.
BG Austin said, what is the best root beer? I think Barks personally.
Barks is good. I don't know.
Yeah, my favorite's Barks.
I just want this,
How about you, Tyler?
this
What's your
other
favorite
shit.
root beer?
Like I said, you know, we were talking about it. It just feels
Barks is good.
like it's new. It's
I just want this, like,
should be, and obviously they've catered the
I don't even know, like,
I like dance too.
there was this, local stuff I just bought. It was good. Oh, look.
Oh look,
Human Shield.
Josh.
Yeah. That's sick.
What
Oh,
is it?
that's cool. 34 gigabytes for the update. Okay.
So again, this is a new feature in the game. You're able to take
Barks is pretty good because he actually has caffeine. Okay.
execution. This is gonna
I like Barks. I didn't mind Mug. I wasn't the biggest fan of Mug root beer. I also like those local root, not local, but like the
Yeah.
root beers like Stewart's.
I just
They
bought
have really
one.
good root beer. Yeah, those are really good. Stewart's oranges and cream was the best though. Remember when they had like all the different flavors?
Deluxe.
They had the cherry one.
What came to my head?
Against your will, bodyguard.
Guess what? You got a job now for the next 12 seconds. That's right.
IBC
Yeah,
root beer in the glass bottle is my favorite. IBC's really good too, Austin.
Yes. Legion.
Root beer's like one of my
This dude's got RPG.
Legion, do it. Find somebody and blow them up. Let's do it. Come on.
But yeah, root beer wise, when I was going through like the root beer brands right now,
Like Kill Breadman. Love it.
the only root beers that
I'm not
I've
on right now, Jathan. I will when I get on now.
only root beers I've had is the Mug root beer, A&W root beer.
Cool.
Yep.
He's screaming for help. Please, somebody save me.
Yeah,
It doesn't
Mug,
last forever. You will be taken care of there, Zogro.
I like to get the
It happens
the local
sometimes,
ones.
So you just have to be aware. You can't get
They're expensive. They're good.
Snipers, right? All the snipers who
Nice
have
kill.
been camping, you finally
If I had the Barks root beer, spelled B-A-R-Q-S,
Yeah, it's good.
it's probably been a long time since I've had that one. Mainly Mug and AEW.
What's up, chat?
I don't remember the
How we
last
doing
time I
today?
drank a root beer, honestly.
Your body for a second.
just for a
I
minute.
just want a 4-pack.
Take some bullets for me.
Right.
It's like
What
$8
is that?
bucks.
You said it's Stewart's?
Some blame.
I don't know.
Not much.
I don't know.
Not
Oh.
much.
It's coming. It's coming though. You know, it takes a moment to get used to the aim down
But
sight.
there's
See if I have a picture.
Collabs here. What more do you want from us?
Honestly,
No.
I think
brand
that
of
was an opposite
brand
jinx.
of
I
root
think I
beer
just helped
called
him there.
Frosty root beer.
It's all
I've
happening
never
here,
heard of
folks.
that.
Collaterals.
I never heard of that.
Tap just lost.
It's happening here.
And then there's
Here at
IBC root beer.
Unbelievable day so far.
Question on attack.
And there's
So
Dad's
he
root
won his
beer.
first world championship when we went to New Movement back in Advanced Warfare.
That is true.
How do you
Dang,
feel he's
butterscotch
gonna
root
adapt
beer.
as
Huh.
now one of the
Avery's
older
Yeah, I don't
is a
get
big
it.
soda company. I never heard of Avery's.
I think he's gonna
We had this one company here, back in, what the fuck was it called? It was like
later today throughout the show.
Cleveland Soda Company or something like that. And LeBron James, he had a TV show where he took a bunch of local
Jason?
companies and he
Of
was
course,
willing
man.
to fund them. And they were one of them, but they ended up going under.
Of course I
But they had
remember.
like really good root beer.
It was just on Bird's channel.
I don't know who this guy is.
Same.
I don't know who that is.
What, the person that was wearing a Dallas Cowboys
I don't
shirt?
know who she is. No, I know who Tim the Tatman is. I know who that is. That's RG3.
Who's that?
That's RG3 right there.
It's a joke.
I know.
We're heading out to a very
I was answering your joke.
Oh.
I was acknowledging your joke not being a joke, you being serious.
I like
Don't do it again.
hurt my brain.
It's okay.
Birds out here.
Is it?
Bars out here.
I'm just speaking logic. Logic hurts.
I don't know why that one.
Wait, what are we looking at now?
Guys, don't forget, like the content. Get that like, get that subscribe.
Yeah. Be the best.
I will say, 16 brand new maps, 8 for beta. That's huge.
Great. That's great for them.
That's
And
huge.
they're all brand new. Like that's really good for them.
Yep.
Because everybody's so used to rehashing everything. No, I will say,
Like-
I still want Shipment. Shipment's still my favorite map.
For sure.
It'll be there, but
Like usually, for the beta, it's like one map, 2 tops. Yep, Jose. It's good, man. Yeah, we're just checking out the COD event.
Take your Call of Duty gameplay to the next level with Nanoleaf's modular RGB smart lights. Step into the game and sync your lights with
These sponsors.
screen for the highest level of gaming immersion. Origin. Customize your PC. Official gaming PC and gaming laptop of Call of Duty.
Somebody's saying you're that guy, DG. Can't imagine who that'd be.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
I wonder.
I found myself up on another overlook perch here at Call of Duty Next to let you guys know that the
Bird
fifth
Pie thinks
annual
you're that
Call of
guy.
Duty Endowment
At least he's
Bowl
making
presented
claims
by
that he's that guy.
will be coming to you live
You don't
It's
think
debatable.
he knows.
It's debatable.
Bowl 5 will feature
Three who?
sports teams from the military branches.
It's just
from the
debatable
US,
whether you're that
UK,
guy or
and
not.
Three
So,
who?
like,
to compete alongside the most
between
competitive players
between
in the
nobody.
Call of
Just
Duty
debatable.
Okay.
including Aiden,
So I am.
Central,
that guy.
No, it's debatable.
Sweet nobody.
No, I'm not going to be playing till tonight, Jason. Yeah, we're just doing this COD next event, just watching this, checking it out,
What up,
checking
S?
out the new stuff coming out. That's all we're doing right now. We will be on tonight, though.
You won't want to miss the chance to celebrate 5
I mean,
years of
between
Code
Bird and
Gold,
DG,
15
it's
years
pretty close on
endowment
who
impact for veterans,
that guy is.
and learn more about the upcoming
No, it's
That's
not
not close.
It's a known factor.
Stay tuned after next to see
Not a
who
bad
will
guy.
win the coveted Code
No,
Gold
with
Prize
DG, it's
trophy.
debatable.
Live from
You know.
No.
Tennessee.
No.
And I'll tell you what, folks, the energy
I think
in
you need
this
to put on
building is
your glasses.
unbelievable, and we've only just
Oh, my
really
glasses
begun.
been on
You are
since
just
11
tuning in
o'clock.
live.
You need a new pair.
Washington, D.C. Welcome to
And that's true.
We've had
But
so
that's
much
not
Okay.
besides the fact.
So it's not debatable.
That's besides the fact.
Yeah.
Friday night. We do community nights Friday night, Jason.
So GB, you know what to do. It's over to
My
you.
morning's been okay.
Thank you.
I got no complaints.
Just a COD update, just
Them kills.
And those players are going to throw down in the server. You best
check it
believe
out.
that. But here we go, folks.
It's why they just had that update like last week. It was a mid-season update. I'm glad they have another update today.
You guys may have seen this online. Ground-based zombies is back, and
Who's excited
I'm stoked.
for zombies?
It could be better than ever. I think it is going to be
Hey,
better than
hey,
ever.
DG.
There's only one way to find out.
20.5k subscribers select on YouTube. Sheesh.
Yeah, man.
Two maps at launch,
You
and
get
one of
verse
which we're
numbers
gonna
up
be
there.
debuting here live at Call of Duty next.
He's not that
Folks,
guy.
Welcome to Liberty Falls.
Oh, no, I'm that guy. Like I said, with you, it's debatable.
Here we go.
Here's zombies.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a what, round based on different
Yep.
maps. and stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be like old school zombies. Which is zombies I like.
They bring. I was thinking they were gonna bring that Nuketown back for a zombies event, but
Sure they will.
so hopefully they'll bring Nuketown for multiplayer. Which I think
They will. That's a Cold War staple.
Yeah.
Dude, I like
Alley.
the sliders. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't think they did that yet, did they?
I
remember
think they did.
dogs.
The last one. Not the one now.
You know what'd be a cool thing to have on here? Like the starfish on fucking on,
Starro?
yeah, but like just the little ones, you know?
Yeah.
Hell yes, ground-based zombies is back. We are
Just something to your neck. No complaints.
Zombies team. We've got Kevin,
Hell yeah, man.
Steve
Dude,
Beaver,
honestly,
and Anthony
it
I
sucks.
know you guys are
Where do you see
watching
from?
that, but I was looking up to see what the
As Alex said, it's
what
gonna leave
update
a mark.
going on. And I guess for the weekly challenge, I guess they got a new aftermarket part. It looks like it's for the
It looked like it would
bow,
have been a good time out with
the
the
AR
family. Now,
bow.
not so much.
Okay.
You know, we've been riding the zombies hype train since
Yeah, I know you guys
reveal,
aren't probably
and,
like
you
really
know,
worried
I
about
feel
that.
like I just hit a
I was
new
just
level there. But there are two
I'll probably get it.
awesome round-based zombies maps that launched with Liberty Falls and, of course, Terminus Island, which
I'm actually
we've
gonna
been
go
talking about
to
over
the,
the last few weeks. What does it feel like to just have both of these out in the world now?
Blood ups and
It's
zombies
so
for a second.
awesome to have basically Zombies Month, where we've gotten just
It
so
really
much
has
time
been, yeah.
to show off all the hard work the team's been doing for the last
Yeah,
4
I don't know, man.
years and showcasing both.
I like the
maps.
current
We'll
zombies.
get into that,
The
but
big
it's
ass, like,
great.
Yeah,
open
lots of
world.
See, I like
over
the wave
years,
wave
from the
zombies.
zombies team. And Steve, Liberty Falls kind of feels like a new setting for zombies. Like you said, the small town, it's bright. It feels like a little bit of a different place. What
See,
what's
I'm
this
already
map
done
all
with the
about?
battle
It's
pass,
really idyllic
and I
small
got like
town, you know, it's in West
4
Virginia, but now
1
it's
hour
Your neck
battle
and back?
pass tokens,
Swole?
Watch out.
Damn,
It's
dude.
destroyed
12
immediately,
1
right?
hour
How do you sleep?
But there's so
weapon
many
tokens,
details
and then
when you look around the map
14
and all these
1
little shops
hour
and things like that, you just
rank
it's such a
tokens all
built
night.
out world.
So they're
It's
just
actually
infusing
all
this
these
into
little stories
Warzone, right, Josh?
People used to live there, and
What do you
some
mean?
side quests that maybe you'll find.
Like they're not
Yeah,
like
side
taking
quests
away
ever.
anything like
So,
our
yeah.
skins like they did last time. They're just
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I
And,
hope so.
of
Because
course,
if they take
Black
away
Ops
my
6
skins
is
on this one,
set
I'm never buying
in
another
1991,
thing again on
so
this
first
game.
look
Yep.
at this map on Liberty Falls. It really seems like we're embracing that early 90s era where, of course, we see it all over Black Ops 6, but this has got that nice nostalgia.
Oh yeah. So I mean, Terminus is a little hard to get that 90s vibe.
Chat, what do you guys think of it so far?
Dark
Dub?
Prison.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've been to a few prisons in the
It's alright,
90s.
huh?
So,
Liberty
yeah.
Falls is really like
It's
where we
okay.
got to just
I'm not
embrace
like
everything.
I'm
from
not like
nostalgia,
overly
90s.
impressed, but I am
I think
glad
everyone
that they're
here was
at
a
least
child when they
bringing
were
all new
in the
maps
90s.
into the game.
So just to
I feel like
bring
that's a
all
dub,
these little
but,
elements. So for me, it's like
we'll
the
see.
comic shop, bowling alley.
You're a dub.
For me,
video
it's like
store.
for me,
You
it's
remember
like
brick and
it's
mortar
like 2K,
stores,
you
right?
know,
Some
like I
fun.
said.
I used to actually work in a
It's like
video
they
store
just
in
like
the late
update the
90s, you know,
game,
with
add a few
VHS
things
tapes and
into
all
it,
that.
Yeah.
mix everything,
When they
basically.
Always
existed.
rewind, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, like-
rewind
Yep,
and
exactly.
rewind.
I just want to
So
see
you mentioned
zombies.
Terminus, and we
Terminus.
had,
I wanna see the
Terminus
Warzone.
is set
Resurgence map.
concurrently,
Yeah, I wanna
right,
see the
with
Resurgence
Liberty
map.
Falls, because you see the dates and the trailers.
Yes.
So you got people were putting 2 and 2 together on that. What are going to be some of the biggest differences
impressed.
though, between the Terminus experience versus the Liberty Falls experience?
Yeah, so Terminus, or rather Liberty Falls, has a pretty deceptive
Okay.
calm compared to like the more immediate
Why are you so,
threat you feel when you load
down,
into
man?
Terminus. Terminus is dark, it's claustrophobic immediately, so you feel that threat, you know. The brightness of
I do like
Liberty
the,
Falls will have you
daytime
feeling almost
shit.
kind of safe, like maybe you get
Yes,
yum
look at
freeze,
these
get a couple
zombies,
scoops,
babe.
but yeah, this is zombie
Don't
zone.
tempt me.
Yeah,
Yo,
you
this
know
looks-
it's not
this
all
map looks
good.
cool
You know,
for
It don't look
you
bad.
explore the map,
I'll be
you start
honest.
to see
This
the
looks like a
signs of
good
the
map for
outbreak. You
zombies.
see
I
the
like
signs
the
of a failed
daytime
attempt to
kind of vibes.
contain this thing.
Okay.
That's cool.
So you know it'll be everything that you expect, and what we want this to do is like set. You know, we want it to be easy to pick up.
Yep.
You know, but hard to master.
Yeah.
You know,
So when
there's
do
a
I
lot
stream?
for players to chew on. It's a smaller map.
I don't know yet.
again, a lot for players to
I
chew
usually
on
stream
while they try
that
not
night.
to be chewed upon.
So-
There you go.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm
Just
gonna
got
write
a
that one
year
down. But
for this.
speaking of story, because you kind of hinted at it a little bit, it's a failed attempt
Joker?
at a containment, which means
Yeah.
you know we got to look at the cinematic earlier this week. That's going to set up the map, and damn, there's some spooky things
Yeah.
happening in there.
Oh, they're launching 2
You know,
zombie
we're
maps.
seeing for the very first time the man himself, Edward Richtofen,
Zombies maps are
since
long.
Black Ops Cold War.
Wonder
He
which ones are gonna
seemingly
be.
is going to get yeeted
It's
into
that
another
one they just
dimension here
showed us
by the ether.
I don't know what the other one
What
is.
does this mean, Kevin?
Well, you know, I think it's the cinematic. First of all, is incredible, but I
So
don't
does
think
that
this
mean
is
they're
how we
getting
expected
rid of the
to
other
find
zombies, or are they gonna
Richtofen,
have
and,
both?
That's a good question.
It's a bit of a change of expectations.
I'd be cool with
We're
them.
not
Well,
gonna give anything away. Right
here's
now,
the thing.
but we're really just setting the
The other
groundwork
zombies,
for the game
just
in
part
this,
of
in this cinematic.
MW3.
Basically, whatever you saw
Yeah.
at the end there.
Yeah.
and
This would
Richtofen.
be Black
Well, and also
Ops.
too, we see his family. You know,
Oh yeah, you're
I'm
right.
gonna make some
They're not,
assumptions
like,
here. It
free,
seems
they're
like
with
they
the
were
game.
violently
Yeah, yeah.
murdered,
Yes.
or there's some sort of
No,
very.
safe bet.
Yeah,
I think they just were out
Did
of
they
the
bring
sun too
back-
long.
I
I hope he
bring
doesn't
back
have those
DMZ?
nightmares.
No
without
sunblock
that.
on the picnic.
DMZ?
That'll do some things to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
up until now, we've really been framing him up as this villain.
Yeah.
And,
They
you know,
could
have
he's
made it
a
done
little
terrible
better.
things to our crew.
They
on
could have
Rikers
done a lot
Island, But now we
with
found
it.
out
Could
some
have made it
terrible things
better.
have happened to him. So it's a bit more gray than you might have
Damn.
initially thought, right?
Yeah,
So
we're
much
adding
potential.
some complexity.
Yeah, the best villains are always the ones that believe that they're doing the right
And that
thing.
Gray
You know what I
Zone,
mean?
that
There were
game
some
seemed to
really
went down,
sick
right?
moments in that trailer as well. So
Yeah.
you definitely get the vibe that there was.
How about
It
It's
went out.
going to be pretty wild. I'm excited.
What is it?
And you did talk about the
You
end
haven't
there.
played that
I'm just gonna
Hawkeye-
I'm gonna push on a little
Hawkeye
bit.
game in a while.
I'm gonna push on a little bit.
There's a
You tell me no.
beta,
Was
the
that
alpha,
a
It's
Maxis
not out
voice that I heard
No.
there?
later this
Well,
year.
and you could make some assumptions
cool.
there. If
It's
you play
fun.
The end of Cold War. some
It's a
things
lot of
happen
fun.
That really kind of translate here
Oh,
and you
that
can kind of
Delta Force
connect
game.
the points.
So is
Yeah.
that what you would
Yeah.
suggest
What's up, chat? How
players
we
start if they
doing
want to
today?
get into the
What
story?
are you guys
While
thinking
we're
of the
waiting,
event
yeah,
so
if you want
far?
to jump into Cold War, it's a great time to go check out
Butter.
those
GG's
main
chat, what do you
quests.
guys
I'm
are
doing
ready
it.
so
Yeah,
far?
I've been
Okay. All
replaying
right.
Cold War Zombies, but all right,
Butter.
we're headed
Yeah.
right into Zombies
A little
gameplay here.
quiet
But a few
today.
quick things for those of you watching at home.
It's afternoon.
We are
It's a
spoiler
good
free
thing.
today. We
That's
do not
right.
want to
They
ruin
have
the
views.
moment,
Yeah.
play it
It's
at launch.
just-
So the main quest and all
Tyler-
the Easter
Tyler
eggs
doesn't
are
need to kick
actually
anybody
turned
out.
off. And of course,
true.
the dedicated crew is back in round base on
I'm waiting
Black
for
Ops
Tyler
6.
to turn
But
into
since
a
Liberty
timer
Falls
one time.
happens concurrently with
Yeah.
dedicated crew's busy. They're trying
Yeah,
to break
fuck it
out of
outta
prison,
here.
so
You
they're
said
not
So
at
they're-
Liberty Falls.
Fuck
So their
you.
team
We're
in
gonna
the
see a
harbor.
different set of characters played by the folks
Or
here.
since
Did
he
you just
parted.
ask him?
Yeah.
Did you
and
just
so,
ask him what's
well,
on his
should
face?
be waiting
They're
any minute
fucking
now to be
banned.
jumping into the action.
Go
But
on.
it seems like once
You
that's good
ask
to go,
him
Black Ops
how
6
old he
Zombies
is?
is live.
Damn.
There you have it, and we are in to the reaction. We're going to be sitting sticking
was
around with
messaging
this one for a little bit,
Yeah,
talking
he
about
is.
what we're going to be seeing, and I mean, I'm just excited to
Like,
have
damn,
round-based zombies back.
We're
That is going to be
sorry.
really exciting, just fun, just kind
Oh,
of see how
oh,
far
I
you can
said-
go.
Look at
right?
this.
That's always
Hey, all
The
I
zombies
said-
got-
what I mean, you want to see how far
They
you
got
can go
armor.
on that one.
So
Some of
guys,
them.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're already at round 10. Where on the map are we right now?
This is
All I
the
said
bank
was
here,
how's
so
this
they're
day
inside. You
going?
can actually get up on the roof of here too. We
don't
call
fucking
this the
ask.
You don't
Alpha,
talk.
the last
Get
holdout
Jets.
that they had here, Project Janus. So it's actually where you'll find the Wonder Fizz inside here. Yeah, we have Juggernaut. This is kind of the classic
Juggernaut.
central
there's the
point of the map.
Juggernaut.
So there's a
Okay.
lot of good things, a lot of connections you can make between the two major
They're about
sections
10.
here.
So we see we're in this mission right now, Liberty Falls. Who's your handler? Like what's the goal of the Liberty Falls
I mean,
mission?
we'll at
Right,
least try
so
this.
we actually got introduced to our handler in the cinematic.
It's like the
John
chocolate lady.
Blanchard, and he's the
Starts
head of
out.
Janus Security.
I don't know what that
Yeah,
means.
what's up,
Told them,
everybody?
lock
How we
it
doing
down,
today?
try to protect
How you
Liberty
guys liking the
Falls. As we
event
see
so
here,
far? I
they
think
didn't
it's
really succeed. So you
not the
enter
greatest,
as an
but it's
outside
not terrible.
and
I
he
like
mistakes you as part
new
of
maps,
Project
all
Janus.
new
So
maps for the game.
he
That's
starts
cool.
to team up with
I
you
like
and
to
guide
bring
you
it back
along to try
round-based
to
zombies, which
salvage the situation, see if
I don't know
anyone's
why they
still
took it in the
alive,
first place.
Okay.
figure out what's going on, really just try to contain.
Chocolate lady.
But you said that he assumes that you are part of the group.
So you
Yes.
might not be.
It might
I don't
not
know
be.
who this chick
Oh.
is.
TBD.
Maria?
Okay,
Maria?
all right.
Maria.
I'm quite curious to see how that story
It
plays
sounds,
out.
yeah,
there,
it sounds
but
like
that's gonna be
a
pretty damn
kid
cool.
trying to say
Yeah.
Maria.
Okay,
Maria.
so we have someone in the bowling alley here. This
Almost
is
like I said
Liberty
Rhea at
Lanes.
first,
And
like
there's
Rhea-
my
like
guy,
Rhea
Mr.
Ripley.
Peaks. Well,
Right.
Leon, Mr. Peaks on the wall.
How do you take to do some
My
training
Aunt
there on the
Maria.
bowling lanes?
Oh,
run around
and we're
get us some
crafting. We're
space?
at the crafting table.
Oh, there
Yeah.
we go. Yeah, so
Jesus
Crafty's
All
back.
Christ.
goodies.
You can make support, which is
Calm down,
mostly
Jack.
score streaks, but a self-revive.
That's
actually
funny.
limiting how many self-revives you can craft
Don't make
in
my
game
hotel
now.
okay.
Oh, that's cool.
So only 3 per match.
Make it a little
Yep.
tougher.
It's like a
higher
portal?
rounds, less opportunities.
I
to
definitely
survive.
needed
Yeah,
that.
they've
but I
been doing
needed
all
it.
this a
here's,
lot in,
uh,
zombies.
It is cool, like,
Okay.
you can see into
It
it.
looks,
I mean,
it
that
looks
ray
cool.
gun. You can always leave it up to the ray gun. Yeah.
Somebody,
Yeah, he
of course, they
smacked
don't
him with
lock
the
up
ray gun.
16.
So the ray gun
Look at
has
the golden,
a,
look at
has
the
a new
golden ray
look
gun, Josh.
that
That
we're,
looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, it looks sick.
So the,
Get to it later.
the weapons team did an amazing job. They remodeled the weapon and gave it a huge
Everybody
polish
gets
pass.
banned
So,
for having
like, the
unlocked
weapon
all
inspect,
tools.
it looks amazing. You actually see the
Buddy, you got
cartridges
that
that you
skin
reload.
already, Betty Central.
There's
Take
a lot more
another.
animations when he's
You're
firing at you. You
banned.
can see
Ban
it
him.
revolving around there. It's
Yeah.
really neat.
I'm sure we're going to get another ray gun look
Call of
as we
Duty has
get
their own
further
unlocked tool. They
into
get banned
Liberty Falls.
themselves.
Benny Central here, round 11.
Yeah. Now, something I am curious about because the world looks very lived in.
Do I
It's
need
got
to,
a lot of,
like,
it has a lot of layers to it, and there's a story to be
What
told
gun is he using? I
in the
wanna
map
see.
itself,
I can't see
right?
what gun it is.
So, what
What?
is like being in this map?
what?
How
That's
does this
sick.
relate to the players? Like, what are there going to be some goodies that they
Oh,
can
I
find
like
around
that.
here? Like,
I like
what do
that
we
they
have?
brought that to
Yeah,
zombies.
we have
Yeah,
an
dude.
epic main quest here in this map
Kill
that
streaks.
you'll be able to experience when it comes out.
I like that.
And
What's
as
up,
players,
Imagine that.
we are really
I'm like,
upping the challenge this
round
time
30.
around. So I think people will be pleasantly surprised.
Right.
What they need to do to kind of do,
I
their
can't see
challenge their
what round
skills
round
and their
is.
puzzle
Where does it
solving
say?
abilities.
It don't
But,
say.
we also have some really
Not a
cool
killer.
rewards for that as well.
The other
So
ones
we
it
have,
will.
new operator
Yo, she
skins
looks
and
like an
actually for the
alien.
first time Wonder Weapon skins as well.
Wonder
looks like
Weapon skins. That is something
uh,
that I think people are
the
going
Wish
to
version
very
of Gretty.
Yeah.
We're
Of
super
who?
excited for the day one hunt.
What's
you know,
her
this
name?
map. Everyone's really
From
stoked, working on the
Fast
map.
and
We can't
Furious.
Yeah, I'm not going to get a lot
Oh,
of work
yeah,
on that
yeah,
day,
yeah,
I'll be
you're
honest with
right.
you guys.
Yeah.
If you're
No,
looking
she
for
looks like
anything,
her,
I'm going to be busy.
You
The
definitely
Timu.
also see the Omni movement as well
Don't
playing
be
a
mean.
role in this too, right? That has to add
She's
a
good,
different
though.
layer to this.
Yo,
'cause
she
before,
watched her.
right there,
you're
Josh.
like, oh, I
I
gotta
think
turn
that's
around
on
and
four.
run. But now you could just like
It's a
fly
What's up?
back. Yeah, you could just
I think
move
that's
away.
the-
Has that
that's
added
our-
some
okay.
fun layers to the
Okay.
zombies experience?
I'd say definitely with PhD flopper, you could see up
At
on
least
the
it
hill
looked
there,
like
you
it.
grab that, you run and jump down, do an awesome
No, Abe's is
back
good.
dive and explode.
I've
And
seen her
it's
before.
great. It's really cool. The movement makes it so fluid to get around.
You can run backwards now, but
What
there
the
might
fuck
be
is the name
zombies
of that gun, Josh?
behind you, so it's not necessarily an
I don't know.
We used to use that
advantage.
bitch all the time.
It's safe to assume there are zombies anywhere.
The one you told me
Yeah.
that they're bringing
So
back.
actually, we have third person mode.
XM4?
Yes, and we're seeing it
Is
right
that
here.
what- yeah, that is
Oh,
what it is.
So
snap.
that's kind of a nice way
It
if
didn't
you're
sound
able
right
to
at
play
first
like
for
this.
some
Look at
reason.
that.
More,
Third
awareness
person.
Oh,
behind
third
you.
person.
got
Wow, I did not
Hey, that's
realize
the guy that
That
always
is
dresses up
actually
like a
really
cop.
cool. And then you can also see
It
just like
is.
the wild slides.
We're showing off.
Black Ops 6?
It shows off all
Yep.
of it really well.
Zombies.
Yeah. No, that's pretty
We
damn
need to
awesome.
be
So
here,
now, in terms
That
of
cheetah's
main
like
quests,
Maybe one day.
can we confirm here that they're like every map is going to have like a main
yeah.
quest
Yes,
at launch?
definitely.
are
We'll
those
have
guys.
both, at the launch, both these maps will have main quests that we,
Okay.
we're
They'll
super
get
stoked for people to
recognition
play. We've been
for
putting a lot of
talent.
effort in, saying tuning and balancing these things. So
Bird
it's going to be a good challenge. We can't wait.
Should we be expecting
I'm
that
not playing.
difficulty to be climbing
But watching
up
the,
and it getting harder and harder?
Connex events.
Yeah, I think
We're always
That
trying.
guy's
Yeah,
It's tough when the world is trying to solve
Yeah.
a single puzzle, but you know, it's like we always want to make sure the steps are
shotgun is
intuitive,
that?
but
That's sweet.
hard to discover.
it's,
initially. It's an
it's
interesting
round-based.
balance, and we always give it
Yeah.
a shot every time.
And
always trying to hone in on
challenge
it.
your skills too,
Yeah,
right?
of course, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ultimately, we want more people to dive into
That's
the main
well.
quests and enjoy the narrative, discover the narrative in zombies. Anthony, what have you got for players
You're good,
who
bro.
might be newer to zombies?
Yeah, we'll
or
just,
Black Ops?
That's
so
called
in
the
Find it out.
6 we have
the
what
one.
we're calling directed mode, which as the name suggests, will help direct the players through the main
Pre-order?
quest.
I did
What
not.
we've done is allow the quest, or rather the rounds,
Anyway,
to
in
progress
DG's chat, Bird's
as
chat,
the
they'll know
player
that,
opens up the map and
this
completes
game
the
is coming
quest.
out on Game Pass.
So as they finish steps,
Don't
the rounds will ramp
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
Yep.
keep things under control,
Yeah, if you- if
giving
you
it a
don't- if you
general
have Game
cap
Pass
of
and you
round
don't have the
15.
money to
So
buy the
Yeah, I've got
it
Game
doesn't never
Pass,
get too crazy for
so-
the players.
Yeah.
I
But,
don't.
yeah, so we're really excited about
I'll
that.
You've
just buy the
never
game, no, it's
really
not a big
dived
deal,
into the
whatever,
zombies
I'll pay the-
experience before.
Probably
That
cheaper
is
to
like
do
the
that.
best way to do it, to like acclimate
Yeah,
yourself.
like
to
I
that-
would,
to-
I
to
would
that
get
game.
Game Pass
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I like
I think we
played
all
a
know
lot
someone
of
that is
games.
just
Sure.
either been
Like, I only
intimidated
really
or
play
just
this and
hasn't been able to get into the main
whatever.
quest because of the
That's what I
difficulty.
usually
But
do.
this
See that,
would be a
Josh?
good,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, dude.
that's cool.
Justin,
Etherella.
Yep.
So this is a new trap just
my
on Liberty
word.
Falls.
Yeah.
Tell us about
It's hitting him
Etherella.
too,
This
like,
is
see
a
it?
Yeah, yeah.
Hits
life-size
him, it looks
action
like he gets
figure here
hurt.
from comic book, right? That actually you can fire this up, and she blasts zombies with her laser death beam eyes here. But you know, you gotta
So,
watch out there because you know you're
This
hitting
They still got like,
the crowd.
they still got plates
I was taking some shots there.
and like shit like that.
Collateral damage.
You don't want to hang out in the comic
I
book
don't know who this
on
guy
top
is
of the
either.
counter there. You might get blasted during that. But there's
I don't know.
witty comments
I never seen
as
him
part of that
before.
as well. It's really fun. And there's
So
We should
another
switch
trap
guns
they
up
might
so
come
I can
across
see
here
what
as
that
well.
was called.
The Dark Ether Field Trap is around here, and that's a really cool project. Janice set
You
those
play all the
up.
maps.
And actually, you know,
We're just
it'll
watching.
slow down and dissolve zombies actually when they're in there. And you
Oh,
can kind of
we love dissolving
zombies.
and lure them, but you don't want to linger there too long either. It's
trap
gonna
is
impact
sick.
you after a little bit of time. So those are really fun too.
A good
be on the
zombie.
lookout.
Yeah, a good
So
zombie
that's called the
dissolving goes a
kite
long
ex-
way for the
Ah,
soul.
Zypher?
You know.
Producer.
Now, I understand as well, you know, because there are a lot of new things that are going to come into
Oh,
zombies.
shit.
So,
Oh,
what?
somebody's
Get
got
an
the jet
ether.
gun.
Somebody's got the jet gun. Okay, so
Speaking of,
Punch,
jet gun.
one of the
Where's that
OGs,
gun?
we could talk about this.
Jesus.
He just pack it.
Every map has its own unique wonder weapon
Yeah.
in Black Ops 6.
Yes.
Indeed.
What are we
Oh,
looking
you
at
wanted
here?
to-
This is the
Portal.
jet gun, right? For this
That's
map.
cool.
This
Round
is
12.
a
That's pretty sweet.
favorite returning, maybe fan favorite from Transit that we're actually boosting up here, and you're not gonna break it apart now, right? Like last time, you're gonna actually keep it. It just overheats. So once you construct it, you have it. So obviously, if people haven't played it before, it's made from a big jet engine. So it's gonna suck in all these zombies, chop them up, kind of spit them out the back end
I
of
like
that.
that you can play
actually
zombies in third
pull in,
person.
salvage,
That Razor?
stuff like power-ups.
That might be
you
kinda
have,
interesting, honestly.
weapons and things like that too.
That
you
might
can
be
get.
the way to get used
So it's
to
really
third
fun to use that
person, you know?
weapon, just cranking through the zombies.
Maybe.
But, you know, it also has a new specialty weapon blast.
I do
that you
like
can
it.
Charge up and it
Third
fires off
person?
and,
Oh, that's sick.
Zombies,
Yeah.
yeah, zombies.
Yeah, for
In
zombies.
case of emergency, break glass type
Yeah.
scenario.
Yeah, for sure. Well, like I said,
zombies
a lot of new things that are
can
going to
be
be coming to
yes.
this. We just saw
Yes,
even things that are
you can
returning that are
switch.
getting a fresh coat of paint on it. But also, I want to talk about the new perk machines as well, because there's one name in particular
This dude's
that
got
I
fucking
absolutely
aimbot on
love,
that
the
pack.
Melee Macchiato.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look, Josh, that's
It's
not
just
some
too good.
full
What is it? What can you tell us about?
So this perk machine, it's new, and it is everything that is
Oh.
90s. We've got grunge rock, we've got boxing, we've got coffee. So
Coffee shops, what's
coffee
better?
shops. So maybe
Called a cup of
That's
tea.
funny.
Wait till you see what it costs.
What?
Yeah, nice.
You
That
drink
perk.
it replaces your gun butt with this lethal
Yeah.
punch that sends zombies
Where you
flying.
punch 'em and
really
all
fun
shit.
to use.
Yeah.
It also
It's like Bruce
ties
Lee.
in nicely with our dedicated melee, which is also
Pretty
coming
cool.
to zombies. So
Yes.
when you bring your baseball bat, your knife,
Get
in,
more
it
slice.
buffs the damage for that as well. So it's a really nice perk, especially early.
I feel
rounds
like
to
I've
get a
heard of
kind
this
a-
guy
Here's
before,
the
but I don't
armor
remember
buy.
who he is.
Yeah.
What?
Which is new.
Yeah, so we've moved armor as well.
feel like I heard his name
instead of it
before.
used to
I
get it,
watched
you'd have
him.
to get it from the arsenal.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so now it's such an important thing that we thought we wanted to get
Infinite
that
Warfare.
outfit level, and it's part
Fair
of the
point.
core progression, right? You're deciding, do I want to get Jug or do I want to get tier 2 armor?
Yeah,
Right?
and
that kind of thing.
and that can
Interview.
obviously you
Yeah.
know, like be your undoing
That's a good point.
ultimately, or it could be the thing
Higher
that
up,
bails you out in the
switch
end.
over.
Prepare accordingly.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Definitely
But
see
it's not just
a lot better
about
around you.
all of the new things coming to Zombie, because we actually have some really awesome things returning from previous Zombies experiences that have that exciting twist on top. And one of those things that's hugely important is Gobblegums.
Yeah, so we might have seen it somewhere around here. But
Okay,
we've got
Razor.
several Gobblegum machines in the world. Gobblegums are a consumable buff system that was
The
first
Will
introduced
Smith
in
game.
Warcraft 3.
I'm dead.
They're really fun. You use them and you kind
It's
of break
funny.
the rules. It gives you little
Guy's
like
a
really
dork.
powerful abilities for a little bit of a time, or kind of progresses
Chat
your
just
growth.
said
We made a lot of improvements
that
this game, so you're still
that backup
you always
punch
have to earn things
for
along
that
the way, so it's still
perk
important. You,
cola
you make your pack in the front end.
calls
and
out the
you
Will
get in, you still have
Smith.
to go to these machines.
Yeah.
One's free every
Yeah,
round.
But you can earn them just
one where you
through
slap
playing,
him
too.
in the-
Yeah.
As you play, as rounds turn, you always have a chance to earn a gun.
Okay.
What's new and really cool is we actually allow you to take 3 and store them on yourself. So you can actually kind of strategize or make combos and decide how to use them. It uses the score streak menu, very similar to MP. So if you're familiar
This
with
sub,
that,
I'll
kinda
tell you
my
what,
guy.
you slap like a
Guys,
bitch.
Yeah.
Don't forget,
Really excited to
get
see how
that
many
like
players
too.
are,
Get
just
the
for
like,
You guys are
get that sub.
doing such a great job of just making sure that like the person who only plays multiplayer
Don't
can go
reflex.
over to zombies and also feel at home with
Yeah,
like
you
some
too,
of
man.
the mechanics that kind of transfer.
You have a great day as well.
Which I think is really cool. Yeah.
I mean,
And that's the awesome thing, especially about like Omni movement, the global systems that are coming. We have we called out the HUD presets earlier,
Yep.
which you'll be able to see in
Zombies looks
Zombies
cool,
as well.
though.
Dedicated
I'm liking
melee.
this one.
We've got
just like-
plenty of stuff.
So
It
much of the
looks-
stuff we do at the core is so buttery smooth.
Yeah, but it looks
It's
like,
we want to bring that over into zombies.
You're
It's
making
so
Well, yeah,
it
now.
we're talking about
It's
coffee
just-
or butter.
round base.
Well, I mean, it's ROM based. Yeah, I
And
like
maybe
the
it's
ROM based,
something
but I
about
like the
watching
map.
the
mechanics
zombies try to eat you.
look the
That's,
same.
Yeah.
The map
It looks
looks
like a
A
good.
little bit
smaller
of
map.
that. But it's a
Yeah,
different
maybe.
It
kind of
is.
hunger.
Yeah.
That's
bit
the
more
one thing I like
evil.
about it. I don't like that.
Kevin, augments.
I feel like
are
maybe
also a
zombies,
huge
the way it
new
is
thing
now, would be
coming
cool on like
to
Rebirth or
zombies
something.
in Black Ops 6.
Yeah.
And I've heard this
I'd like
referred
play it
to
a
as
little bit more
build
if it was on, like,
crafting a little
the
bit. You get the combos going. You know, how's this
Even
gonna
like
work?
Yeah, so this is the
Fork
evolution
and
of
Steam.
a permanent progression system that we introduced in Cold War. This idea that the
What are you
longer you play
doing,
zombies,
idiot?
you get
Swag
power,
stripping.
your abilities, your field upgrades,
He
your
just
perks,
killed
your ammo loss,
himself.
make them more powerful.
Nuke
What's different
down?
this time around?
Yeah, we'll have
You're
Nuke down.
unlocking augments, and there's 6
No,
per
they didn't have Nuke down
category
in
of
this one.
content. So you have miners.
Yeah,
and
but Nuke
majors.
Down's
You can
a
equip one of
Black
each.
Ops
Oh,
thing.
Black
The idea
Ops,
here
yeah,
is that
So they're
depending
probably
on
not
what you're
gonna
trying to do in the game,
have,
whether it's buy rounds, playing as a group, going
shipment.
for the main quest,
Yeah,
right, that's really gonna
you see
impact
that?
how you
That was
build
cool.
your augments and what you set.
Yeah, I'm cool
And
with
so
that. though.
ultimately,
I'm cool with Nuke
you're
Down.
making your Juggernaut your
Get our
Juggernaut.
time map
Yeah.
for
Is
zombies.
my Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
Juggernaut
Oh,
is
this
not
map?
like mine. Or maybe it is.
I don't know.
It is. I'm a
There's
support-
two
I'm a
maps.
support player.
So maybe
So maybe.
there's
You know what
this.
map I used to have?
Got another
There's
one.
over 100 of these to unlock, and it's going to be a
The
very
one on
lengthy
Modern
journey
Warfare
to unlock
19
all of
with the
them.
water,
So,
with the
um,
big ass
yeah, just
waterfall
really
in the
excited
middle.
to see like what combos
What
people
is
come
it?
up with and builds.
The map on Modern
So
Warfare
one
19
thing
with
that I
like
always
the
loved
waterfall
when
in the middle
at the
and all the
studio
stores.
when you guys talk
Waterfall.
about
Yeah, like they are
making
not
of
waterfall,
Black
that
Ops
big
6,
ass
sort of
waterfall.
these set of core pillars that the game was built
Oh,
around, and one of those
Piccadilly.
is become
Yeah,
monster.
yeah, that was my
And
favorite
that's something
map
that's
to play on.
interwoven
That was the
across,
most
the entire
toxic map.
game, but
in that
you
game.
folks
remember-
on the Zombies
remember I
team
would
said,
just, like,
hey,
stand,
we'll
like,
take that
I'd
literally,
stand
and
in
that
the
seems
little,
like how we got Mutant Injection.
Scaffold,
Yeah, it's a
and I
blast,
just shoot
right?
rockets in the
Yeah, dude.
floor
Here
and
we have it. You
constantly
see, you
kill
inject
people.
yourself, and you actually
That
can
shit used
become
to
a
be so
mangler for a
fun.
limited amount of time, and you just
Oh,
plow through
shit.
zombies
You
and
get to be a magnet.
Yeah, that's
chop
cool.
them
Goodness.
up and blast them. It's great, you know. And we've been wanting to do this for a really long time, and the animators
Piccadilly-
actually showed us like, hey,
Piccadilly.
check this out. Like, let's do this. Let's make this happen in this game. So we're like, yeah. So this
And
is
then
the
I
first
also like the
score
one
streak that's really
it was
meant
like
for
the desert
zombies,
type
and
of
it's
map,
just
and then
such a blast.
we
to
could
Yep.
go
Also, you
underneath.
can hear
The
the
cave.
maniacal laughter
Yeah, we used
coming from the he's like,
That was a good map.
you know?
I think I feel like it's like living, like being a chopper gunner on the ground. Like you're a living chopper gunner. It's like that
I've
level
heard
of
of this
power.
game before.
I think
I've
you said
never seen
yesterday too, like the Mangler on Mangler crime.
Yeah, don't ever do that.
Mutant injection on
Tricks.
another, you know, on a mangler.
This is
That's great. And the
About that money.
video that he says is great during that too. It's hilarious. It's
Incredible.
like, yeah.
Got
yeah.
to see that.
Shit, what are
for
you
sure,
guys
for
thinking
sure.
of
All
this
right,
so
well,
far?
there's other
I'll be
things to
honest,
talk about here as well.
I like the
Ken,
kill
why don't you go ahead and
streaks.
tell us about the Arsenal as well, and like what should we be expecting there?
Yeah, so we've really streamlined the arsenal
I
this
want to see
game,
who switch guns. I want to see
and
what this
also
thing's
kind of
called.
given it a glow up. It's,
Okay.
It'll be
Or is
found
that
level. It's a
that
one-stop
one
shop
that
for
looked
weapon
like it was
upgrades.
like
It's
AR?
where you spend your salvage to upgrade rarity and apply ammo mods.
Okay, yeah,
What's
that
also really cool though is this time it's kind of got a AI drill and sergeant voice, and it will actually kind of call you out if it notices that you run nearby it. If your weapon's underpowered, it might be like, you know, kind of shout at you.
Oh, you see that,
I
Josh?
love it when my
You got to
NPC
pay
shot
to
me,
block the
you know?
to get over here and upgrade, because it's really important to kind of keep
Yeah,
up
so-
with the power band
That's pretty cool.
as these zombies get harder and harder.
Yeah, we just heard someone wail
I just
on
heard
the other
someone
side.
scream at no behind
Highest
us.
round?
That's how you know they were in a good run.
I don't know.
Hit that,
I don't really
that
like
death animation that
play
we were
zombies that
hoping
much.
to see.
Oh man, and
Maybe like
it's,
30?
The abomination is
45?
just horrifying. I am not looking.
Just a guess,
there's
though.
one outside too, right? It's like some
know.
massive one. There's just so much to talk about. We're going to be talking about it. Don't worry, folks.
Right back.
Plenty to yap about when it comes to zombies, but we're going to take a quick break, and when we return, we're talking some more Black Ops 6. See you guys on the other
How
side.
long were you gonna be live for, Bird?
I'm just
Play
doing
like a
this and then
pro
jump
on a
off.
big screen TV up to 98 inches from TCL, the official TV of Call of Duty. Share the wins. Elgato, the official streaming partner of Call of Duty.
Look at all these fucking sponsors.
AMD, official CPU and GPU partner of Call of Duty Next.
Oh yeah, that's where they got all the computers from.
Herman Miller Gaming is happy to be the chair provider for Call of Duty Next.
Yo, we
Today's
live
players are
tonight,
sitting in Herman
for
Miller
sure.
Gaming embodied chairs.
Play some
Check
Warzone.
out which gaming chair is best for you at
Yeah, I don't usually
hermanmiller.com/stream.
stream this early, but the event, so
Triumph, official motorcycle
had to go
partner
live.
of Black Ops 6. Customize your typing. Drop.
I
the
bet you we're
official
gonna get a
keypad
motorcycle
partner
in the
of
new
Call
game.
of Duty.
I'm amazing. Okay, you're
Pre-order
amazing.
the new half-scale
What's up, Kid
DG2
Guru?
Wunderwaffe replica.
What's up, dude?
Bonus. All
I bet
fans
you
who
we're gonna get
grab
a
one of
motorcycle
these
back
for their
in the game.
collection will get a gift with purchase. Exclusive
maybe.
Gold Lightning weapon camo.
Well-
It's gonna be a triumph.
They got it now. The zombies.
No, I mean back in Warzone. Remember?
Oh.
They had it in the
The dirt
original
bikes.
Warzone?
Yeah.
But we'll get like a street bike instead of the triumph. Or like a street
Pretty
bike
sick.
or whatever they're called. What is this?
They got live.
Okay, we are also
Live thing.
Oh, let's go on
we were
zombies.
obsessed with Abby. That
Okay.
was Abby, which is our pet name for
Red
the
Eye didn't even
scale
show
Mega Abomination.
Warzone for like
Yeah,
Black
because
Ops
you give it
6.
an hour.
You give that thing
A
a
half
bad
hour,
name. Oh my word.
Yeah,
Abby.
imagine
She
it should be
hasn't
coming
eaten
up
anyone
soon.
Yeah,
yet.
she's been very demure.
What's up, Chad? How we
City
doing?
Break, God.
See? Very thoughtful.
Computer on
but
the
there's
card.
actually a team articulating
Ah.
her smoke,
Got a mix.
all of the things she did a moment for the creators
I like
yesterday.
like
as they
average.
were coming in.
Oh, you see the.
What's up, Shane?
That's so cool.
She has to
What's
come
good,
on
man?
with us. I love her so much.
So we've been in
What up,
here, so I
Pedro?
have
CR7.
an opportunity to see.
Hola.
I saw it when I came in
Please make sure to
today,
hit that
and
like
I was
for
like,
me.
oh
Helps
wow,
out
that's
a
big,
lot.
you know. Didn't
So
think much about
recently,
it. But when you see it moving
I've been
around
playing
and stuff,
Everybody deep.
Black
really
Myth
hits
Wukong
home. That is
and,
utterly fascinating.
Star Wars
and actually, as a
Outlaws.
matter of fact, you can see right there that there is a little
awesome.
placard. I actually have it right
Oh,
here.
here we
need him to get
go.
to
We
60.
have
So we
officially
need 8 more
won.
likes at least to get to 60.
I am also a Guinness Book of World Record.
don't forget,
All you gotta do,
so
Pedro,
I
is
get that
am
like,
very proud to
get
hold
that
this
subscribe.
alongside my colleagues at
Double tap.
Activision and
What's up,
Treyarch,
Adam?
because this is the largest marionette of a video game character achieved by Activision.
What's up, Marcus?
Call of Duty USA.
You're not
in
very good
Washington,
either.
D.C. on the 27th
As long as you have
of
fun.
2024.
Abby's a star.
Congratulations.
That's all that matters.
And
Yes.
the team
A
that
round of zombies.
brought
That
it
built her.
Whenever you
there.
play,
So thank you,
just have some
Zombies
fun.
team. Huge
Oh, yeah.
moment. Guinness World
'Cause I don't know
Record
how long
Yeah.
this-
holder.
That's a real one. That's
Love
a real
you.
one right there.
Nah,
That's
bro, I
pretty
love
awesome.
you.
And there's baby Abby.
Yes.
Oh yes. Well, I mean, again, all
Is this like the
horrifying,
main
but
monster
now
I'm gonna
smaller
take it?
size. So that's
Yeah.
just great.
Extra cute.
It's pretty cool.
Extra cutesy. You love to see it. All right.
They got
well,
that right now.
Now we're ready.
It's like the
obviously, to
hard
talk
boss
more about
in
zombie
zombies.
stuff, but
Oh, really?
What do we
Yeah.
have next here? Because we
I think I
got
know it.
Sound like the
a lot of
little
good stuff here to
the
dive into.
island.
Yeah, we talked about Wonder Weapons a little bit. You guys got a
Which dude
quick
you're
look
talking
at the
Well, I guess there's more,
Wunderwaffe,
'cause you go into like the
which
The
ether
Wunderwaffe,
shit.
which we have
Yeah,
all
yeah.
been arguing about, which is the correct
like like a
Okay, I
giant
think
worm.
I'm siding with the internet. I'm saying
I just
Wonder
call
Woman.
it
Yeah. Oh, you know what I
DG2,
see?
that's
Because I
easier,
watched
that's
it when
easier,
my brother was playing it.
Hey.
But every
Some too.
map will have
My
its
guy.
own unique wonder weapon. We got a quick look at the
I'll definitely
Thrustodine, but let's
play
go
the
back
campaign.
and have another look here.
The Thrustodine.
Chad, how
AKA
you
the
guys
jet
think
gun.
of this event so
Yes.
far? What do you guys think?
Okay, I love that it's called the Thrustodine,
Bro,
but
that
in,
bitch
in
is
its
crazy.
in its core, it's just
Gonna go smoke some more? Yo, get it for me.
Model 23, you know, it's like, what were those other 22 models?
Yeah.
Makes you wonder.
It truly makes you wonder what that first version looked like,
And we saw-
the person who used it.
We saw in gameplay a little bit, but of course, we still have.
There's that blast attack.
These-
Oh yeah, the blast attack is real. We
these
still
fucking,
have Old Faithful
guns
is there.
got,
so
like,
we got a quick look at the
Duke
ray
Nukem
gun, but the ray
vibes.
gun has had
Yeah,
a
this
bit of
one
a
right here.
makeover.
Doom.
Yeah.
There
BFG.
she is.
It
Yeah.
looks so
Weapons
cool.
team knocked it out.
Right,
of
the
the
ray
That
gun.
reload animation
I-
is so sick.
So cool.
I'm a good artist.
Man.
Like, it rotates, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
I have a great
back screens,
life.
it rotates, you know, you can. It's,
You can
it's,
tell,
it's
like, just
beautiful.
again, a
Yo,
lot
you
of
guys
a lot
have
of
any-
work
could you just make
was
sure
put
to
into
hit that
that.
like?
A lot of
Really helps
care
out.
Yeah.
was put
We're
into that.
almost at
So you know,
20,
to
we
the
just
whole
need
team.
four
Can't
more.
wait till you see the Wonder Weapon skin for it. You know,
Oh,
I'm sure
boy.
now, but
We saw a few
gonna
skins
be-
for it as well. I think some people running
yeah,
around with it.
there's pack a
Two
punch
more?
for both of
Let's
them
go.
in there now, right?
Two
Oh,
more,
great.
guys.
Jet gun can
Please,
pack a
two
punch
more.
too.
Ray
right?
gun does
Take
it
the main
nice.
quest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe we'll see what it
Maybe
looks
you'll
like.
see what that looks like. You know.
Now, you really can't
Any
talk
siblings?
about the Wunda
I got an
weapons,
older-
without
older brother.
mentioning the iconic Wunderwaffe, aka
What's up, Jody?
DG2. And for all those Call of Duty collectors out there,
Look, this is
we
your
actually
gun.
have something pretty dope to show you. Check this out.
DG, this is
Oh,
your
there
gun.
she is.
Ooh.
Boom. Now, not
You need to
exactly.
get that.
You know, this is obviously
Got
a
3D
smaller
print
version
one.
of it. a little bit of
half
a little half scale of it here.
That's
Of the
plagiarism.
Wunderwaffe DG2 replica that
Is
is
it?
now available for pre-order on
I
the
don't
Call
know.
of Duty shop, and we
Let's do it
saw
anyway.
Richtofen use the DG2 in the Liberty Falls cinematic, and use it in a lot of creative ways as well. Might I add?
Reloading with the zombies.
Josh, can
Yeah,
you like make
that
a-
just
take
seemed
a
like a thing to
picture
do in the
and just
moment, right?
3D print it if you
Very
wanted to?
cool thing to do. But
Like,
of
say you
course, this right
design
here is going to be a.
something, you could 3D print that, right?
What do you mean? Say it again.
Like, say, like you went on, like, I don't know, fucking paint and made a picture. You could 3D print that, right?
Not really.
No.
So
What do you need, like file numbers and stuff?
it's not anything on paint is like 2D. So like you can't make it.
Well, Photoshop. Say you make something on Photoshop.
That's still flat. You know, 3D. Like
You can't make a 3D model on Photoshop.
there's programs they can.
Okay.
Photoshop's not it.
I figured they'd have something like that incorporated.
Tell us
into
what
it.
you got for the people watching today. Let them know.
There are like
More Wunderwaffe?
AI apps.
Wunderwaffe, yes.
They can
You
turn
at home
your
can have a chance to win
flat
one of 5
images
Black Ops 6 Zombies
into,
Wunderwaffe DG2s.
3D images.
All you have to do is go to
Right,
X/Twitter
I haven't
and send a
used them.
tweet with the hashtags #CODNEXT, #Black Ops 6, and
Tell me your
#Wunderwaffe
likes,
Sweepstakes,
dislikes.
and you'll be
How
entered
about
to
what?
win one of the
This?
5 half.
I'm not really a big
collectibles.
uh,
That's good.
Yeah, I'm doing
Zombies
it right
fan.
now, and I'm a little bit
Yeah.
Or
lazy
Black
than you,
Ops.
so I'm just gonna scan this
So,
QR code. That's gonna help me
that's my
pre-draft
dislikes.
everything, and then I
But
can just tag you.
I'm excited
and tell you
for
how
like
better I am
the
at Call of
updates,
Duty.
like
Oh,
the
zombies, hey,
movement,
we got to 28.
things like
That
that.
was pretty rocking.
I want to
How
see
about
what's
you at
new
home, folks? Are you
for
ready to get into
Warzone.
zombies action?
So-
Here, the Call of Duty's Black Ops 6 Zombies. Absolute
games do I play?
shenanigans here in
A little bit of
DC.
everything.
Save us, Golden Boy.
They're having way too much fun with that element.
God's
That
gonna
stage
crash.
is so good.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am
mean-
obsessed with it.
All right. Well, look, guys, and I know
What's up,
there
Vice?
was a lot to talk about here. Briefly, I did want to touch on real
This
fast.
started
We talked about, direct
2 hours
real
ago?
quick. But just wanted, I know you guys wanted to emphasize something real
What you want
fast.
to call it, that is actually going to be happening after the launch. So we want to have make sure we have that initial window for all of our dedicated audience to go solve that main quest the
Gonna be our
old-fashioned way.
zombies.
Got it.
And the
Yeah, a lot of
idea
people like
is
it.
At the start of
It's
season
just-
1, directed mode will
I don't
come
know.
out, and thereafter in season.
Whenever I played it,
to open it up
it's
for
been
more
for
people
like
to experience.
half hour.
That's awesome. You want
45
people to
minute
feel
stops,
like they
then I
can
get
discover
bored.
what they want to discover, but at the same time be able to introduce new players to the zombies experience because everyone should play zombies.
Yeah,
it's
and
freaking awesome.
At that point too, you know, you group up with your friends who might have done
It's
it already.
freaking awesome.
Bring them on,
Yeah.
get your new friends involved.
Fucking awesome.
Maybe join the
Directed
join,
mode.
join the hunt
Yeah.
next time around once you got your feet wet.
So we saw this a little bit earlier in the show, but I am very excited to
gotta
talk
slide the meat
progression
down the throat.
challenges coming to
Oh, look at it go.
Zombies, which
Look at those
includes
skins.
some incredibly mastery
I like
camos
the
that you're
purple.
seeing on screen
Okay.
now. Kevin,
That's the
Here's our time to
platinum.
shine. These zombie mastery camos are equally
That looks
awesome
sick.
as the MP.
I like the Afterlife.
This one's Afterlife. Looks incredible, but I am really excited about
So these are the
Nebula.
zombie camos.
Oh,
This thing,
look at that.
when you fire it,
I mean,
it actually
Nebula
kind of
looks just like
heats up
any of the
in a
other
way,
ones.
and it just
Look
becomes
at
more
that.
dynamic the longer
Reactive.
you fire it, and it feels like
So
you're
good.
like, I don't know, weaponizing the cosmos.
I like
Oh,
that.
it
That's
gets
a,
red.
That's
that is
cool.
a
I
phrase
like
right
that.
there.
I like that.
Weaponizing the cosmos for
Alright, I might grind
Critical challenges
zombies.
and the Dark Ops
I might
challenges
too, just for
also
those
coming
guns.
to
Yeah,
Zombies.
that looks
Plus
sick.
the camo track, the camo grind is almost
I hope
here.
they do the
I can
gun
taste
skins
it.
too,
Yeah.
like,
And
like they
prestige
do
shared
now,
across
where
all modes.
once
Classic
you
prestige
unlock it, it's
across
unlocked
every
all
mode.
And
guns.
that is just really, really cool.
Yeah.
So there's so much, just so many cool things to talk about here today. But look, if you're
What's
like
up,
me,
Quack?
I've been oohing and on at all the nice, juicy camos that we've been seeing here today. And
At the
again,
digit.
you have so
Too
much
much space.
that you can lean on here. Make sure you guys are out
Yeah,
there
man.
digitally
Yo, I
pre-order
like
Black
that,
Ops
Chad.
6.
What are you
Why
playing
do
now?
like
Subscribe to
those
Select Game
camos for
Pass
this?
plans and get the
How you guys
Reflect
feel about it?
115 camo pack. Of course, playable immediately in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. And these
Same as
look
last
really
year.
cool. I mean, just
I
the
like this
Very
one. This
similar.
is
visual
sweet.
is just striking in of
You
itself.
get that for
Pretty dope.
I already
pre-orders.
have these.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
really?
home and play with them.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
You
Call of Duty
have probably
Dice.
everything.
Yeah.
Your
I might
inventory is
pre-order.
probably wild.
I
Yeah.
this game, needless to say, but
I mean, it's free.
another really cool thing coming to Black Ops
So I
True.
have to
6.
pay extra for the
Zombies
guns, and I'm probably gonna buy
are
the game anyway.
evolving
Oh,
enemies.
yeah.
Kevin first described this to me as zombie popcorn, which is really gross. But
Changes
Anthony,
popcorn forever for me.
yeah, Anthony, tell us how these
Dude.
work.
Look at
Yeah, so
that.
Yeah,
basically we
that's
have what's
creepy
the
as
start
shit.
of an evolutionary chain represented in the parasite and the
Is
and
this
the
the other
vermin.
map?
And basically
other
these things
zombies map?
will
It's gotta be.
out of zombies
Yeah. I
dynamically
like it 'cause
throughout
they got one
an
light one,
engagement, so
one
kind of
dark
switch
one.
it up.
Yes,
for you,
there you
think
go.
you're clearing
I
your
kinda
I was
like this
asking.
one a little bit better.
all
About
of a
night
sudden
time.
a giant head pops off and turns into a spider and comes
I
after
kinda
you.
like this one
so
a
you have to
little bit
kind
better
of
than the
change
other
where
ones.
you're aiming. You know, it mixes
I
things
don't know.
up, keeps it interesting.
just
you know,
different.
keeps it challenging. You have to look down, look up.
Yeah.
Yeah, really
One
just
looks
switches
like a
things up for
modern
you.
Because if there's
Yeah.
one thing that we all needed, it's
Hey, what up, killer?
more ways for things to kill
Do
us.
something to me?
You
What do you
know?
guys
Appreciate
think?
you.
I mean, really,
What's up,
just
Ryan?
more creative
You got a
ways.
sub?
Evolutionary
Thanks,
stuff.
man.
Never enough ways to
Am I good at COD?
If you
Kinda
thought it was
average.
terrifying, there's more on the way.
Just wait till the
come on,
live
bro.
We
season.
got stuff for you.
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, man,
Oh,
it's just
man.
nasty.
There
Sea of
are
Thieves
more
is
coming.
so good.
And speaking of things
What's your
to
guys'
come,
favorite,
Treyarch team, we've
zombie
obviously
crap?
got 2 awesome maps at launch. But what can
See,
you
I
tell
played
us?
Fortnite
what do you got in store for us?
for all the
beyond that on the
Star
live
Wars
stream?
stuff.
What's your
So what
guys'
I could say
favorite zombie
is
map?
that the next map is
The
going to be
fuck?
coming
What up,
by the end
idiot?
of this year.
Oh,
And that is
I
going to
don't
be
know
Round
this
base zombies
kid.
map.
really setting the tone for how all in round base we are this year.
yeah, that's quite significant. I mean, you're just so many options for ways to be able to play. That has to feel pretty good for you guys and the team to be able to deliver so much like this.
It feels amazing.
Yeah, I'm personally I think we're all just really stoked about all the maps that we're going to come
Like a
with.
shotgun.
Everything just helps kind of
Well,
tell
your
the
shotgun
story
is
and just
looking
pair all the maps themselves.
Yeah.
Pair with the story we're trying to tell. So
It's
yeah,
like a
yeah,
pop.
we're all really excited.
So excited
Yeah.
about it. Yep.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh,
okay.
oh,
There we go.
This is a mutant injection, is it not?
Indeed,
Yes,
it
it
is.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, my word. You
Call
can
the
see-
Dead?
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Kool-Aid Man on steroids.
I like his nod of approval.
He
What
might
do
be.
they say
I mean,
that's
he's
your
all the
favorite
way in
map?
21, so
I think
Ink
so.
Doctor is
Yeah.
I don't know
retreating
what
here
it's
as
called,
we're
but it
seeing.
was,
We're not even getting to the rounds
There
where
was
it gets
one
hard
that
yet.
had like the. It
And
was
I'm
like
seeing, so there is
basically
like a
one
time
flat
frame that you
area,
have for it. So
and then there
I
was
can't just go and live
outside,
off
there
my
was, like, you
destructive
going back
fantasy
alley.
zone.
Coming back out
I
now.
just can't
For a limited
remember the
time
name of
only.
it. Me and
I don't know.
Get it while it's hot.
I don't
Oh,
ever
man,
play
that is
zombies.
so cool. It looks,
so.
it
We
just
used
looks
to play
absolutely
zombies a lot
devastating.
back in the
That would be
days.
such a fun way to
Like,
just
with
clear
me and
massive
Danny and
waves of
Bruce.
zombies.
Yep.
We
You want to
sit at
hold on
Danny's
to it
house
for the
and
right
play for
time.
3
When you really
hours.
need that, and then
Jesus.
pop that and go for it.
Wow.
Awesome.
Oh, we got ourselves a jet gun again.
Oh, no, that's a Mangler cannon.
Oh, wait, that's the Mangler?
Yeah.
So if
Oh,
you,
man.
That
if you shoot
Mangler's sweet.
the Mangler cannon off
Yeah, it
the
is.
Mangler, he has a chance to drop this thing. You can pick it up and get a couple shots, or you can go.
Guys,
crack
don't
it as
forget,
well. So it's another
If you're
kind
new
of a
here,
smaller way to
get that like,
some zombies.
Spend
get
your
that
salvage,
subscribe.
get the Mangler cannon, or
Yeah.
find it.
Well, we
Name
wanna
a
see you
Mangler.
kill.
All
I
sorts
want
of
to see
ways
the
to kill
guns. I
zombies.
don't want to see you guys running
Oh
around.
man, well I tell you,
Actually
it really
playing
has been
zombies.
awesome
I
to
wanna see
see.
what
Yeah, I'm in a
all
party
the
right
things
now.
that are coming to zombies. And like
Yeah,
I
my
said
boy.
before, it really just feels like you could feel
Just
the
vibing out.
enthusiasm.
Bro,
I
that
can tell,
thing's
having talked to you
sweet.
guys, you know, behind the scenes stuff, how much you love this. And it just comes across, you know, to the game that you guys have created, but also to
I
how
got
you guys
6.
passionately talk about it. So thank you.
What up, Post
It's
Man?
so much fun.
It was a pleasure being here. We're excited.
Yeah, ground-based zombies.
I'm amazing.
Thank
Nah,
you
bro,
to
you're
our
amazing.
team. It's been incredible to see everyone here
Nah,
at
you.
Call of Duty Next
Yeah, I like
playing Liberty Falls, our first ever gameplay of Liberty Falls. It's been an
we
absolute
could
blast
definitely have
having
some
you guys
fun
on the
on
desk
zombies.
with us. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us here on the broadcast now. But folks, when we come back,
Chat, what do you guys
we're going to be
think of
diving
zombies?
into
How
some
it go?
live Resurgence gameplay on the brand new map.
Let's
We're
go.
revealing
It's
for a
next,
new
guys.
chapter of Warzone. And of course, we're going to be joined by both Treyarch
better be
and
good, bro.
Raven
Treyarch
here at the
usually
desk.
is
So
pretty
make sure
decent,
you
bro.
stay tuned. Warzone's
We'll
coming
see,
up
bro.
right after this, folks. Don't go anywhere.
Experience the world of Call
Can
of
I make a
Duty with
video?
Corsair,
Like a
the
walkthrough
official
on the
gaming hardware
campaign?
and peripheral partner of Call of
I'll
Duty.
probably stream it.
Introducing
That
the
would be a
Call
good
of
idea
Duty
for you, though,
Black
Josh.
Ops 6
I
collaboration
just-
from Movement.
I'm trash.
Get early
'Cause I don't really
access
like
with email sign
talk
up
about
at
that shit.
movement.com
I just run through it.
No,
Call
no,
of
well,
Duty Next is
that
powered
you
by
don't stream it,
Xfinity.
though. You know,
Stay
you
ahead
do
of the
it off
game with
stream,
ultra-fast
turn your
speeds
camera
and a
off
smooth,
and just like do
low-lag
like a
connection.
walkthrough, like talk in the background, you know.
Operators get ready to
Yeah,
unleash
baby.
a force of nature with Polaris Razor Pro
I don't really
R,
like the
dropping into Call
campaigns
of
that
Duty
much.
Warzone
Not
in
a
Season
campaign
1.
person.
I love campaigns.
Change your game.
I like
Scuf
games
Gaming,
that, like,
the official controller partner of
like-
Call of
That's
Duty.
what you need, Bird. You need that controller.
Take your Call of Duty
Which one?
gameplay to the next
Scuf.
level with Nanoleaf's modular
Yeah.
RGB
I like
smart
this
lights.
PlayStation one I
Step
got.
into the game and sync your lights with the action on screen for the highest level of gaming immersion.
Wait a minute.
Origin. Customize your PC.
Bro, wait, what?
Official gaming PC and gaming laptop of
What?
Call of Duty.
You did not just donate $200. What? I'm fucking speechless. Holy shit. Brother, thank you so much.
Welcome back, guys. I'm
83
here with the Call of
my
Duty
man,
legend
the
himself,
dog,
FIFA Kill.
the legend.
And our fans have actually been
Jesus
voting on the question that
Christ.
they're most excited to ask our creators and hear them answer.
There's
So,
your,
the winning fan
money
voted
we
question
can
was,
buy the
how
game
have
now.
you used the new Omni
But I've got the
movement?
game
How has
pass.
it been so far today?
I mean, it's feeling good. I'm gonna be honest. At the start, I was a little slow. I'm not
Yeah, I
exactly a
looked over
movement
and
king, no
like,
Joe,
damn.
but I got used
Dude,
to it.
I'm-
We started cooking.
I'm blown away.
Diving over
I didn't-
tables, looking
yeah.
behind me. I was going a little crazy.
I didn't know
I
what to
got
say.
99
Dude's hair,
to a
what a
game earlier.
dork.
So
Yeah.
I'm liking the movement. It's feeling good. I like the slide too. you
Yeah,
can like
cool.
slide and then go down into like a laying backwards kind of thing. It's crazy.
I was born
It's good because
with
you're
muscular
flexible. You
dystrophy.
kind of,
This was the
you
thing.
know, pursue your own movement and what you want
Sorry,
to do on the
Diesel.
map as well. Now, you did mention
Have
Joe
a
Wood.
great
I
day.
know he's the movement
Can I
king,
go,
but with
Chief?
this new hairstyle,
Thank you, sir.
you might be starting to overtake him with this new alter ego that you've got.
You're an
I don't know about
absolute
Joe, I've been called Ninja
legend.
a lot. But nah, I'm moving different. I can't lie. I've never been a movement king myself, but the Omni movement is great. When you guys try it, you'll see as well. It's very fluid. It's very, very natural. It feels good. I'm happy about it. I'm loving it.
Love to hear that. Fever Kill's moving different.
Hello.
Let's see what our other creators think.
What's up, man?
Who you got?
What up, dudes?
No, no,
Hey, what's up,
just,
Marty?
Just
I'm
live.
here with the
Context.
Warzone
Watching
GOAT
Context.
himself, Balls. All right, Balls, tell us what you think
Watching
about
what?
this new Omni movement system.
do,
The guy
uh,
back
Man,
to
look,
the-
this
Context
new
in there.
movement system, I'm not gonna lie, it feels really, really fluid. I think there's gonna be a big skill gap, and I don't know. I feel like I barely got to play a little bit, so I have like a 1% idea of what's even expect, man. But so far, I feel like it's gonna be really fun.
So what's going on with
All right,
COD?
so now we
Are they
got
using the
16
same
new 6
maps?
versus 6 maps.
There's so much
it's actually,
zombies.
4 at launch, and we
all
got
new
12 new
maps
weapons. What are you
for,
looking forward to
16
most from
new
this
maps
next
for
Warzone?
multiplayer. They're
From
doing a
Warzone in
resurgence
general, man,
map,
I'm
and
really
they're
excited
bringing back
to
way
just
I gotta
kinda
have
more
to
see
start lately.
what kind of changes they're doing,
Just
and what things that
realized
they're adding.
something
I
stupid.
don't know what's been. We're
Yo,
allowed
we
to
all
talk
get
about
down.
it, but
Who's gonna buy
there's
it?
some cool stuff coming. I
Is
ain't gonna make
DG
anything.
gonna buy
I'm
it
assuming
from me?
maybe we can talk about
Bird?
it. I don't know.
I mean, why
But
would I?
There's some cool things that we
Why
kind of
not?
found out during the preview. that
You're a
are
man, right?
super dope. So I'm excited for the movement to see how much that changes
Why
things and just
not?
to feel like
You're a grown-ass man.
You're excited about it? You know
What
we're
the
excited about
fuck?
it. All right, so now, before we
told you,
bounce,
Josh, you
I want
love
to play a
me.
game with you. All right, I got 2
You
props.
did say that.
One,
You're right.
right? You hold that.
I'm your
All right,
biggest
and
fan.
the
I
next
stood
one
up
Are
for
you?
when all
is a
those
piece of
haters
code.
were hating
I
on
want
you,
you to
dude.
go
Okay.
around and give
I'm the
these
only one
to
that
the
can hate on
creators
you.
that you believe.
All right,
them.
I'm gonna hold you
All right,
to
here we
that.
only 3 goals.
He's the only one.
Oh shoot.
The
All
only
right, let's
one
go
that
find-
can hate on you
That's
and Bird.
funny.
Go! go.
Yeah, while getting away with
Come on.
it.
Here we go. He's running. He's running. Whoa.
Yeah, Rich, we've all like
Nice. Come on now.
abs ups and
Close the
downs.
goal.
Sorry you're going through it, but just keep your head up, man.
Amir.
Keep your head up.
Oh, he gave Amir a piece of gold. All right,
Is
here
that
we
a
go.
breathing apparatus? Or you disabled pain?
All right, now why is he a goat?
Hey, he's quite literally the best player in the game right now, hands down.
What is it free on the Game Pass or what?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, if you got it, free, baby.
I like it.
Nah,
He's
I
humble.
think
He's
I'll get it
humble.
next time.
He's like, I'm good. Yeah.
Them two, their teammates. That's
I do miss
why-
Halo.
RG3,
though.
what's up, man? What's good? Oh,
Yeah.
I love the hair.
I wish it was better.
Man, what's good? What's cracking?
They're the best team in the world right now.
Man,
Them
you
two
wish
plus
everything was
one.
better.
So I think it's only fair to call them the
You don't
goats.
even play
Plus one
Fortnite.
more. Come on, let's go.
Fortnite sucks.
I don't either. I don't play that game anymore. I've been grinding on college football.
Hey, all right, who we got here?
How do you like
And
it?
my boy Diaz Bipple, he's the third of that.
It's
The
fun.
two that we just went to. Here
They
we're
don't
giving
got it
him
on
last
PC.
GOAT status. But look, man.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. I was gonna buy it too. He was like, nope.
Cause I know Jose and PC boys.
Appreciate the gas. You appreciate the gas. Hey, he said
What
you're one of the best in
you
the
want
world.
to do?
PC one day
Support
too.
what I do.
All right, find the coal.
Best
Let's
thing
find
for
the
'em.
coal.
For sure, man. For sure.
Oh man, he gave him coal.
Bro, why
Leo?
your mouth open on your logo?
He's got to, bro. I gotta give him one. I got to.
Huh?
Why is your mouth open on your logo?
I don't know. It was the only picture
All
I had.
right.
It was just a
Hey,
haircut.
we appreciate your
That's what I-
polls. All
Guys, don't
and,
forget,
Lottie, why don't
get
you
that
tell us
like,
a little bit more
You gotta
about
get
be
that
smile
subscribe.
like Tyler.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
He gave him collar and backed him up. I mean, that is the craziest switch around I have ever seen, but that's why I've got
Where's Pickle at, man?
over there doing the cardio, and I'm giving you
Is
guys
he
the
working?
good
He don't
news.
like you,
Black
bro.
Ops 6 multiplayer beta
Nah,
early
tell him-
access
tell him
kicks
I'm
off
his
on
biggest
all
fan
platforms
too.
in
Come
2
Nah, he don't like
days
you.
on August 30th
Come
at 10
on.
a.m.
Remember, I'm
Pacific.
actually a good
Pre-order
guy. Just
now
talk a
for
lot
early
of
access,
shit.
so you can
Yeah.
jump into the beta starting
You
on
still don't like
I get
it.
it though. I
Now,
get it. though. I
let's
get
jump over
it. No,
back
I
to the
get it.
desk where developers from
I
Treyarch and
understand.
Raven will be joining us for all things Warzone.
People aren't ready for me, but it's all
Thank
good.
you so much for that, Lottie, and welcome back to Call of Duty next. And
Shit
we
happens.
are about to watch.
Yeah, I think he'll get
live
over
Call
someday.
of Duty Warzone
One day.
gameplay.
One day he'll
I'm
get over
stoked.
it.
It's going to be
You guys
awesome,
can kiss
Steph.
and hug and
We
make
got
up.
some guests with us
Yeah,
here
I'll give
today,
him a
too.
big
That's
old
right,
smooch.
GB. We've got the very
Nah, dude, I'll get
first live
jealous.
gameplay of the all-new map coming to
Oh.
Season 1 later
Oh,
this year.
wow.
So buckle up, because
Yeah,
you're going to
DG1.
want to see the
Kissed on
debut
first.
of this Resurgence map coming up
I'll
here
lick
shortly.
DG
Got both?
We are
Let's go.
excited to welcome our
Oh, they're gonna
guests
show
to the
Resurgence
desk. More
here in a few.
talented people from
All right, I'm
Treyarch.
hop on
We
your
have
stream.
Brittany
Peace out,
Beidelman
guys.
All right, brother.
and Miles Leslie.
Have a good one.
Guys,
You too.
it's almost time.
Bye,
Let's
Tyler.
go.
Yeah,
I'm so hyped
you
up. Let's
excited?
go.
You,
Black Ops 6 will be worth it.
The electricity.
It
is worth
depends.
Let's go.
Okay, all right.
Do you like
all right.
multiplayer?
Let's
Sure.
just jump right into it. Let me not waste
If
you
you
guys'
don't,
time anymore here. All right,
no.
Brittany Miles, of course, thank you so much for joining us here today. And we're going to be talking about this new Resurgence
It just
map that's
depends
going to
on,
be coming to Warzone, courtesy
you
of
like.
Treyarch. What it's been like building this
personal
experience for y'all, because it must feel great to see it
I'm
now
honestly
out in the
interested
world.
to see how
Yeah, it's
how
been
overall it goes
really
between
putting so much
campaign,
passion across
multiplayer.
all the teams, and
We'll
special
see.
shout out
Looks
to
cool.
the Treyarch
Battle
teams,
Royale
the
stuff.
Raven team, the Hyman
It doesn't
Studios
look
teams.
bad so far.
Everyone
I'm
has
not,
really
gonna
come
say it
together
looks
on
terrible,
what the
but
dream and vision of this map is.
I
and
think it looks like Call of Duty.
every single piece has been touched. So much
So
intention.
like I
We're
said,
so
it's like
excited
fucking,
to talk about
it's
it,
like
show it off.
WWE
It's been a
or
minute since we've
NBA
had a new
It looks the
Treyarch
same.
in Warzone. So this
It
is
did
really
last year,
It's a big moment.
just with
Yeah.
Yeah, the team at Treyarch
different
has
movement,
been working
different
tirelessly
guns.
on this map. We are thrilled to finally be able to talk about it and show it to the world.
I love that. Well, here we go. I mean, look, guys,
Oh,
without
boy.
further ado, let us
we
introduce
go.
you to
Area 99.
All right.
Area 99. Let's check it out.
Welcome to the Fog Dormitory.
It's got some Fallout vibes.
Weapons testing. Mannequin assembly.
Okay.
A nuclear reactor. The house.
Or it should be like the reactor in a center of the map. Nuketown. Whoa.
Well, howdy there, folks. It's your old pal, Archie Adams.
Those are gonna be the areas. POIs. There's 6 of them?
Safety first. When in doubt, ask, what would Archie do?
We have
Look at
arrived at the
right in the middle.
place
I
of
called it.
Nuketown.
Wow.
And here's your very first look at our overhead tack map of
Okay.
Area 99. Brittany, we're here.
We made it.
So it
Yes,
looks
we made
like
it. You said it, Stephanie.
like a
Welcome
Nuketown
to the birthplace
kind of
of
vibes.
Nuketown. We
Wow.
have 10 POIs, each with their own gameplay flair and thematic connections to Nuketown. This is uniquely a Black Ops map with a ton of character.
Oh, I was muted, my
that is-
bad.
We just cannot wait for players to get into this.
Yeah,
Let's see
and
what
we
the map
actually
looks
have
like now. Hopefully
more
it looks
POIs
It's like
on the
Nuketown.
version of the tack map that you're seeing
I
here
like the
today.
setup.
On the streamer's
We got
tack
the
map, once
pods
they're in
over there.
game, it's going to look a little different.
Well,
but
that's
you know what?
It
This
looks
is where we're
small,
headed for launch.
which I like.
You're obviously
Yes.
going
I like
to
it.
see
That's what
alpha
I was saying,
gameplay
looks
of Area
small.
99.
I feel like the
We got
smaller
live
the map,
gameplay coming
kinda
up on
the
Area
better.
99 in
I
just a
agree.
few minutes. But first, let's take a
Like, my-
closer look
Like, I
at our
feel
points
like
of interest. Brittany,
Rondell's
take
a
us
little
away.
too big.
Yeah,
It's
so
way too
Area
big.
99, you're parachuting
Ashika's
in. What's
perfect.
the first thing you see? Our Nuketown house
Ashika's
suspended
good.
mid-air. It is
I thought
so
Ashika was
awesome.
perfect,
Up
like
here,
Rebirth.
you have a view of other
I
Nuketown
think,
houses that have been
Fortune's
swallowed
Keep
up by the
is-
sands
is
of time.
Maybe it's a little
Then we
bit
have our
too big.
test site.
Yeah, a little
This
bit.
is where
They
experimental
can make it like
weapons
a
are
little
tested.
smaller, but it's not like
The
terrible.
observant player
Like, I
may
think Rondell's a
recognize that we
little
have a
too big for
prototype
me.
Guardian in the space, which
But
is a
Rondell's
fun
not
Lots
nod.
of little treats
Oh.
there.
That's
That's
cool.
cool.
It's pretty cool. That POI connects to our underground bunker
Hey.
space. So down here, the players
There's
are
always
more
one.
contained,
At least
separated
one.
from the chaos on
Get a
the
ban each
surface.
stream.
But I recommend grabbing a gas mask before going down there.
Okay.
Then we
Those look
have
sweet.
our bunker space. This is our bullseye in the center of the map. It's also our tallest POI with multiple levels. But what's most
What's up, Bear?
important about this POI
What's up,
is
Goku?
actually that it is connected to every single other
Where's
POI in
Woods?
the map through
Where
a
is
network
he?
of trenches.
And it's got radioactive goo. That
There's
will
also radioactive.
You gotta take
Oh,
damage down there?
from.
Yeah,
Confirmed.
trust me.
Radioactive.
We have our
goo.
manufacturing POI.
Oh,
This
that's
is
so
where
cool.
the Nuketown houses are made. This space is fun. We have doors,
Yeah.
windows,
This looks crazy.
throughout the space.
This looks
There
sweet.
may or may not be a sneaky zip line in here
So
somewhere.
you
I'm
think
not gonna
Verdansk
tell
is
you
gonna
where it
come back?
is.
I think they'll
You
announce
have
that
to
today.
go and find
Dude,
out.
I-
Go find it.
Oh, I love
Give me
everything
nice.
about this.
I wouldn't mind
Then we
if
have
they did
our
it when Verdansk
mannequin
just made a
assembly
really good new
space. This
map.
place is really
If
fun.
we've said
So,
no,
the
you wouldn't
backstory
mind.
of this is
'Cause they've done it
has
twice,
been
and every
overproducing
time
mannequins
No,
throughout
I
the
don't
mind
years,
Urza's
and
fan.
now
I think
through it
Urza's
all.
fan's
It's
fan.
a little
Yeah, but
bit-
you still want
Players
for
get to
dance.
run through massive piles of
Yeah, I
mannequins.
feel like that's just 'cause
Mannequin
of what we
limbs
know.
are just tossed throughout. It's
As one does.
You know, we know how Verdansk plays.
Don't get squashed by
We
our
know
mannequin
everywhere to go.
smasher.
Like, we can literally
And
go
then we
run
have our
back to the
pods.
top
This is
and
where
remember
the
everything.
people who worked at Area 99 used to live.
Whether it's from
This
their
is the
first
fun,
They'd have to update it,
smaller
though.
engagements.
They'd have to
And
add more
players here really
to
need
it.
to listen
Yeah.
for
I don't
those
know, they didn't
footsteps
do
of
much
other
to Rebirth.
players in order to hone
do
in on
anything
their
to Rebirth.
targets.
Yeah, but Rebirth
I
is
mean, this just looks
a little
so
like
cool.
Pod's
Everything
final
close
about
quarters
circle,
more.
absolutely wild.
yeah.
I really,
Chaos.
I really hope we see one
Absolutely.
today.
This looks good.
Play testing. Final circle on
I like
pods.
the
You're going to
pods.
have one of the wildest fights I've seen in Resurgence
yeah.
in a long
And
time.
something that stands out to me just looking at that overhead map real fast is a lot of color. You know, a lot of
Yeah.
visual color that's really going to
Yeah.
stand out when you're like moving through the map. You really get the idea that like, well, I'm moving into new POIs. I'm going into new environments.
Absolutely, that
Yeah.
was super critical for us across just deconstructing Nuketown and bringing that color and fun in that
Yeah.
sense back.
Yeah. Now, here's the other
Yeah,
wild
intro
part that I
had, like,
genuinely just didn't even consider
Fallout
it being a
vibes.
thing. That there's a story around
Absolutely.
Nuketown. How did the creative come about for this? Because what an utterly fascinating way to approach not just making a map,
What up,
but
JB?
also tying in the lore of this simple
map
map
looks
that we were
interesting
introduced to
for the
years ago in
Chat, what do you
Call of
think?
Duty.
Wonder what they're
How'd you
gonna
guys
show
come
for
about
Battle
doing it?
Royale.
Yeah, I mean, we were super inspired by Nuketown. It's a fan
something.
favorite. We love it. And when we had the opportunity
Wonder-
to
we'll
bring
wonder if that's-
something
wonder
to
if that's what they're
Warzone,
working on right now.
really wanted to bring the frenetic energy of Nuketown. And so
Yeah.
we deconstructed it. And part of that is the history of the space and how fans love the history of it and the gameplay. So we tore it apart, broke every single piece down. Like Brittany said, there's so much intention. But this had to be where they're making all those nukes
Zombies?
now, and then shipping
Eh.
them off to the
Yeah.
desert to
Plopping
blow
them
them
in the
up.
desert.
This old,
It looks good.
abandoned military
Yeah.
facility built in the
I don't know.
1950s.
I'm not a
You know,
huge,
we
like,
leaned all the way in.
zombies
so when you
fan.
see that color and you
Yeah.
see so many unique POIs in
What's
gameplay,
up, chat?
it
How
all
you guys
stems
He's still around over there.
Where
We're about
was
to get to see
Newtown made?
resurgence.
Yeah.
Area 99, baby.
Very,
Once it was
interesting.
noted.
Now, narratively,
I don't know if I played that one.
I'm absolutely
I did.
just in. I'm down with this. But I'm
I
also
did.
seeing a lot of really
I didn't
cool
play,
areas, Brittany.
Vanguard.
We can have some fun engagements. What were some of the core design philosophies
Favorite
that y'all wanted
card?
to implement on this to really
2019.
make it feel like not just you're playing Nuketown, but you're playing Nuketown in a
Guys, let's get some
scale
more
that's never been
likes.
tested before.
Get them subscribed. Get that like.
So one of the most important things that we wanted to do with this map
Yeah.
was, like Miles was saying, tell
What's
the
up, Tyler?
origin story of Nuketown. And in
At
fact,
first,
Nuketown
since I
itself
wanted to see the
was a
Resurgence
key
map,
source
that
of
was
inspiration
that
for
game,
our
we
map.
just see it.
Yeah.
So
Well, no, I
we
wanna see
pushed
gameplay.
for more of a
Oh,
classic
gameplay.
3-lane
Okay.
design.
Yeah, they're about
and
to
that
jump in.
was strategic because we
I'm
want
like, we
to
just saw the
funnel
map.
players together towards the center
You were
of
saying,
the
like,
map.
at first,
Yeah.
like, gameplay,
And
but
by
Yeah,
doing
about his
this, you'll
multiplayer,
have
zombies perk
quicker
system.
engagements,
Gotcha,
faster
gotcha.
gameplay, and that's what we want from this space.
Yeah.
We also have a lot
Yo,
of vertical, taller
Chris,
buildings
with
in
that
this
20
space, and that's also strategic
Dude, bro,
because we
$20.
want players
Gotta
to
score the
gain
83.
awareness
Bro,
of where other teams
just as
are,
cool.
using the rooftops,
Whether you
things
give
like that,
a dollar
help them think
or
tactically in the space, and
20,
again, all for
200,
the,
bro, I
the need
appreciate
of having the
everything.
facilities that we want in that space.
I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of really fun fights at
My bro look like
Reactor
that?
right in the center.
Listen,
as you
man,
mentioned, it's like
don't
a
worry about
bullseye.
it.
It's tall. It's
If Rob
beautiful.
likes it,
There's
it's all that matters.
surround
The second you
components.
drop, you're in it.
Woo,
Yeah,
let's
you're
go.
in it.
Yeah. Again,
Me
all hit 'em with
personally,
that toxic sludge.
I like the mission based.
Yeah, well,
But I don't like zombies
I'm
that
gonna
much.
land right into it. I already know that that's happening. My friends
Let's
are just
go.
tapping
We
into
got
it.
2 more.
Yeah.
But Brittany, what can players expect in terms
Chris,
of
man, I appreciate it.
comparing Area 99 to
beta
other
comes out
resurgence
one
Yo,
maps
what
that
up,
they
Mike?
know in Warzone right now?
Redhead looks like
Yeah,
a
so
zombie.
players
So
can
did the one
expect
chick, bro. They
this
showed one
map to
chick that was
bring
there.
the fast,
She was like the
frenetic
10 version of the
gameplay
chick
that we
from,
all know and
what was
love
it,
from the
Josh?
OG
What was her
Nuketown.
name?
It's coming to Resurgence
What's
in
up?
Area 99.
Who was the
And
chick you said she
when
was
you
a
look at the
10 version or
pre-existing
something?
portfolio of Resurgence maps,
Letty
you'll
from
see that Area 99
Michelle
is
Rodriguez.
actually very similar in
Yeah, yeah,
size
Michelle
to Rebirth
Rodriguez.
Island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She looked like zombie.
That'll make a lot of
No,
people.
listen,
Also, another
yes.
thing I had noticed as
Listen,
well, is
man.
just, you know, the map layout itself.
Like, a lot of people don't know
gives you
this.
A lot of great
I
opportunities for
thrive on that
rotations,
shit.
you know, to
Oh, yeah.
really move around the map fluidly. It feels like
Mike,
you
how
guys
you
really
like the
thought about
setup
that.
with
Like,
the
how do you
vertical
get from
screen? You think
POI to
this is better?
POI in a very smooth manner,
Yeah,
right?
there's
Again, a
so
lot
much
more,
care, like Stephanie was saying, and the
a lot
team's
more
absolutely
exposure
crushed it
this
as we've
way.
been playtesting it.
Dude,
is
DG's
having those
exposure is
conversations
fucking
on
crazy.
rotations and approaching it
Insane.
from a Warzone and Resurgence point of view. That always key
It's like
is,
it was
again,
when you were
taking
in the
MP
beginning
Nuketown
of
Facebook,
for
yeah.
Resurgence. It's
Yeah.
it absolutely feels and plays
Yeah,
like
I
it.
like
Yeah,
it.
well,
800
speaking of the
is the
field
chance
part of it,
60
the aesthetic
people
stands out big
yesterday.
time,
Oh, yeah.
right? So
Yeah, I've
let's
seen
talk
that,
about
dude.
the
That's
inspiration, why
fucking
you guys went the direction
wild.
that you went with this very
It's
retro
amazing.
style,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
will.
Yeah, so when
Yo,
you look at
did you
Nuketown
see
and
the
where it
$20
really
donut?
I like
origins
up.
of that, it's got this retro
I'll turn this down.
aesthetic
There's a
to
word
it.
for that.
There's a
Yeah.
word for it.
It's a big
dictionary,
conversation.
yes.
Everyone is
Today
like,
I learned.
Yeah, it's 130 or screen.
There we go.
Yeah, yeah.
Retro future. So this was a key inspiration
It's
across
better.
all the
I-
buildings, and really because it's a
And then DG
What's up,
showed-
William?
I was trying to figure out a filter, and then DG
What you up to,
figured it
man?
out at the same time I was trying to
all the machinery, the robots, the crusher, the reactor. It's
to make like the flag a little
so
bit
you're
darker.
constantly immersed in Area 99, and you know it's Black Ops.
Original remake
You know it's
maps?
special
That'd be
to
interesting.
you know Area 99
DG,
Has
did you
anyone
see the
ever-
$20 dono just a few minutes ago?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I didn't know if like saw it because I
Yeah, I
didn't hear you
saw.
say anything.
I'm interested to see this.
Has anyone,
This resurgence map, Mike.
did anyone ever
Looks
farted
cool.
to
Yo,
your
we
own
gotta get some
YouTube?
games in. Do you guys- do you
Unfortunately,
set that
yes.
I think we're going to see a lot of him. Hopefully.
What do you mean? What's Call of Duty?
I love it. I love it.
It's funny.
hear him in the map, he's all over the pieces. It's fantastic.
Awesome.
And of course, like I said,
I deserve
the
everyone.
play that we're seeing
I mean,
is
I'm
next
just
because this map
humble,
obviously is still
grateful to have 5, 10, whatever it is.
live at Next are going to be
When does it come out in
What up,
November?
Matthews?
99 shortly.
I think.
October. I thought it was October.
October.
Okay, okay.
Like
Yeah, I don't know.
late
Okay.
October, I thought. It'd be funny if it
Yeah,
came out like
for
day
sure.
of Halloween.
Plus, we're getting a Nuketown map, Mike, for our resurgence map. That's pretty sweet.
The one that has all the Nuketown houses getting built, right?
What do you think of the Mr. Beast stuff?
All of
Yeah, I don't condone any of that.
This is going to be a hot drop because it is a parkour playground.
I don't know what
I'm not really
happened.
gonna talk about it,
Jump, climb
but yeah,
on all of the
it's just weird.
It's going to be so fun, and it's
Yo, what up, Kip? Kip, make sure to hit the like for me. We're 2 likes away from 20.
Little Kip, little
It
Kip.
is in October. Nice.
Yeah, we need 4 more
Kip,
likes,
hit the
guys.
like now, bro.
Let's get
Right
100
now.
likes.
Thank you. I love you.
Where's like now? Do it now.
Oh, that banner joke kicked in pretty quickly.
Feeling better?
I like to really try to dominate that if I can. You know,
Getting tired?
might push me out, but I'm gonna try to hold it.
No, not tired. My I mean, my back still itches a little bit, but like,
you labor? Bro, what does that mean?
It's got that vibe and that feel, so I love to just kind of sit down there like a hermit and a creep.
What you up to, Kip? How's your day going?
Okay, duly noticed.
I did. No. Do it now. No. Looks
No?
good, but at this time, make sure
Okay.
you are missing.
Sit down.
I feel. We'll see how it is when it comes out. That's all I can really say about it. We'll see.
Take your car, guy.
Say, who do I need to put in
Got our likes, let's go. Very good.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
I can actually do it now. That I'm not playing.
We'll definitely see how it is. What up, everybody? How we doing? Let's go. 20 likes.
Is there 100?
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, there is.
Now let's try to get it to 30.
101. Yeah, you're at 101 DG. 101.5 DG edition.
They could have picked some better commentators, that's for sure. Pretty cool the RG3's there.
How about them donos? Bro, crazy. Someone got the $200 dono.
Good luck with that.
Insane. And 20, yeah. Two fucking legends. What is this? This is Call of Duty Next.
I have Michael live also here in a bit, but I'm not going to say exactly where.
Okay, that's cool.
So this is gonna go on for an hour.
Nice. Make sure they don't pull out a
I like these different challenges. This is going to make the gameplay extra spicy if it wasn't enough. And also, if you want to be involved, use hashtag CODNext and hashtag TCL.
Bill Clinton's in your tat, DG.
Yeah! Uncle Billy. Yo, if you guys have me, please make sure to hit the like for me.
I find it wild as fuck. He says, "What happened? What happened to you? Did you get hit by a truck, or were you born like that?" Bro,
You should have said yes.
I mean, yeah. I'll let you draw the conclusion. Whatever you think happened, that's what happened.
Greetings from Germany. Welcome in, Germany guy.
We need smaller TC.
Are you planning to play?
TVs.
Play what?
I still actually use it. Yeah. I like my one I got, Mike. I got a gigabyte. I like it.
Show you a gigabyte.
Yeah. Whoa, Tyler. Grounded. Like
Yeah, you're grounded, bro. Grounded as fuck.
I'm kidding, I kid. See, chat,
Oh,
this
you
is why,
got smoked, Aiden.
this is why I'm trusted as a mod, people. Because I'm groundable.
I want to see a little bit more of the map.
From Black Ops history can inspire this huge play space.
Why are they showing this pink-haired moron? Yeah, just show the game.
Because they like his pink hair.
There's wilding out.
I don't want to see that dude. He's not. I just want to see.
There's the map.
They said what's going to be the hot drop, maybe manufactured.
That looks
Funny
like,
how they
He looks small.
All these creators only play 1080p, but the screens show. Yeah. What? Yo, the pods look cool, Josh.
They do look cool.
In the distance, there is, the OG Nuketown, which, let's face it, Chris.
I like that he's giving us a little look at it all.
Absolutely. I do have to say, Ghost, if you're watching this one, my boy Knight did not make it to COD Next this year. I personally want to vouch for this guy after watching him play for Twisted Minds. Knight is a resurgence monster. And he
Oh, look, Josh, I got tomahawks.
He's like,
OF?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta subscribe.
That's what we need is Bird to have a tomahawk and then just whack somebody with it.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
who just
sick.
shit on Jay God.
You see him lay down low?
Shit on him. That was eBay.
He dove down. He lay down.
Feeling of like Omni movement being in there. Brad is getting involved. Lovely bit of work there with the Tanto 22. And he goes down, but look, a smile on his face and a heart full of.
What hit me, zombie?
Yeah, maybe you'll come
Jerk.
back here in about 17 seconds, Bradders. Excited to have you with us here in DC.
Funny how they. Oh, yeah. What's up, chat? How we doing? How you guys liking this resurgence map? I think it looks It looks good to me. I like it. It looks like it's going to be fun.
Is continuing to dominate his teammate.
I like the size.
Gonna keep slaying out.
I wonder how many people is gonna be play. Well, not like playing it, but like the lobby size.
It says 30 up top, so maybe 40.
Okay. I mean, it's obviously gonna be teams of what, like.
Well, there are
4
trios. I'm sure there'll be quads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the max.
Yeah, there's more than
lobby
30.
size-
Because there's just 31.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the max lobby size is gonna be like 40 at the most.
All right, Tonto. So that is SMG.
Decent ground loot as well. Every gun you pick up feels like you
Come on, guys, just run around a little bit. I want to see the map.
Are you supposed to play against not a beard? Bro, that was shit out
That
here.
gun hits weird, right?
And J God's in this lobby I just saw. Can we get a J God screen up here? He's on his team, man. One of the legends, of course, of content when it comes to Warzone. If you ever want an update, you go to his channel. He's gonna tell you.
He gets smoked as soon as they go
Every
to a
time.
screen. Unique, like Nuketown meets Star Wars. Yeah, yeah. So I guess this is where Nuketown came from. It looks cool.
Once again, where are we going, folks? Where are we dropping? What's the game plan?
Nuketown meets Star Wars.
This might end up being the second best map they make. We'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, I like the size. Size seems solid.
Ocean's patrolling the rooftops, making sure he's got a safe landing. Is
That's
there
what
any
she
gear
said.
up here? That's gonna help out.
Rip.
Size seems solid. I'm just joking. That's not what she said.
Yeah.
Looking like
It
a
might have
fake
been what she
beard.
said.
Bro, it's fucking weird as fuck.
Instant YouTube video, you know?
Oh, look, did they bring the vest back?
Quit looking at loot, dude.
He's trying to figure out the new pickups. Oh, okay, this
Yeah,
is
what?
the armor satchel. What's this? Someone shooting him in the back. I'm trying to make a YouTube video over here, mate.
Trying to read.
Okay, they got those again still.
The reinforcement flare. That is
What SMG is that?
resurgence already.
Tato.
It's called the Taco 22.
Basically, you can get
That's what it says.
It hits really weird though. Like it hits like an AR almost. It looks like.
Listener comms already rooftop on ping. They're doing their
It's got no ramps. What do you mean?
through. That's a squad white. So the nice gold highlight there. Another change again to the user interface here on Black Ops 6.
And unfortunately,
I don't like the gas being white.
The J God is so technical with builds, though it blows my mind. That's funny, yeah. I never really watched him. I just see shit to Justin every now and then.
To ever touch Warzone. I mean, we saw it. Repulse giving him the little goat statue.
He has XM4 right now.
Is that handicap accessible? Okay.
Yo, Chad, if you have yet, please make sure to hit that like. We're 9 away from 30. We are 9 away from 30.
I love this gun.
So if the gas is white, that make it clear?
Showcasing the new movement. How do you get to high ground? What's the head? He doesn't matter what armor you have.
GTK looks a lot longer too.
Another one added to the pile. You look at, is that 17 already?
Yeah, oh yeah, 17. That's the top right hand side of the screen. His elimination count. 6 players remaining.
I'm excited for the customizable UI.
They know at least where 4 of them are, and this is just hunting time. This is what these boys do.
Well, he's got his dedicated melee out. Does he have any idea? Does he have any idea?
Chad's got jokes. Chad's always wild. I love it.
Chauncey's coming on in, and here comes the revives as well. We love power.
What's up, Kip?
If you're just joining in, we have 9 65-inch televisions to dish out. All you got to do, hang out and throw up some hashtags.
Full screen there.
A quick look at the cluster munitions, cluster strike. That's an absolute classic.
What happened? Not much. I was bored like this.
Not an easy thing to do.
Still dialing in the XM4.
No.
DG, what happened to you?
It is the XM4.
Yeah, yeah.
Again, our players, they didn't necessarily have time to create their own custom classes, but what they picked up,
Yeah, DG, what happened to you, bro?
Everything.
They got money for
Yeah,
That's
DG,
what
what happened, bro?
the rotation.
Where's he going? Oh.
I don't think
The gas is weird.
and in your map
Or maybe it's like nuclear instead of gas.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like smoke, like a smoke.
Like radiation.
Yeah, radiation.
looking for number 19. These shots are sensational with the ground
Shots.
loop.
I love what we're seeing here. The communication is perfect. Always know where the enemies are. They've got them pinged on the map.
That looks legit. If they added underground tunnels and update, would be sweet. We'll see.
What the? See that movement? Does that mom look like that? Rip.
They won.
I mean, your mom likes it.
Let's watch it one more time. This is Repulse's perspective. The podcast goat right now, and you can see they're dropping a
Dude, they went off.
bomb as a squad.
Yeah.
51.
Here in Black Ops 6.
But they're cheating.
Bad place to be. Well, GG's there, folks. A very, very exciting look.
All right, chat. You heard it here first. We got our first cheaters test session. Just kidding. We don't. I don't know. I'm just saying shit.
Action right there, Miles. And you can't ask for a better ending. We have so many studs though in the building. So many fantastic.
Is TG a virgin? I mean,
So go find your
no comment?
In addition to watching the main broadcast, a little birdie has just told me that Lottie is on the floor with a
Can you smell that? Okay, you gotta like the.
Go Cowboys.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's her. That's the girl
mean,
who does the videos I send to.
Technically, I'd have to take it off.
She does top Call of Duty plays.
She does?
So far,
Yeah.
loving it. Didn't fully get to dive into it just yet, but you know.
DG, are you a virgin, bro?
Couple more games.
Yeah, no comment.
You know, compete with some of these other pros.
That's what the person in chat said.
You don't gotta read it, Tyler.
Hey, I'm a moderator, sir.
Just for you, 4 years waiting for this game to come out. They've been putting it to develop the longest ever between Black Ops.
I can take it off.
Looking most forward to.
I think for me personally, it's definitely that Omni movement, and it's literally flipped the game on its head.
Got a women you like?
Back before coming here,
Oof.
being here and playing it, it really is like.
Like preference? Gotta be thick.
It's gonna feel so different compared to what I was playing here. So that hands down, I mean that's hands down what I was most looking forward to like trying out and running with. So.
100%. I mean,
Thick
it's
girls.
the little things, isn't it? That makes such a big difference. And speaking of little things, what is that on your desk, Tim?
Well,
Yo, fun fact. I legit went underwater, put this on, and it works.
So what I did was I tried to find the smallest one I could possibly find for you. So, you're welcome.
Tim,
you know, don't eat it all in one bite. You know what I mean?
My long lost love right here. You know what? Only thing that's missing is my wife, so I might as well eat her, right?
Oh, that would have
He missed.
Fortunately, my teeth are too big.
That's all right. It happens to the best of us. But love that so much, Tim. Thank you so much. And best of luck in all your future games, mate.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You paid for that? Guess what, bro? It's your lucky day.
That's crazy.
It's your lucky fucking day.
Well, I'm joined back on stage now with some very,
No,
very
she
special guests.
isn't that good looking.
Black Ops 6 pack. I'm here now with former Navy SEAL and current
Mikhail Vega.
I'm here with Mikhail Vega, sir. An absolute pleasure. Thank you
Get
very
to see your nurse.
Yeah, of course.
Uh-oh.
We're here with a very exciting announcement today.
Were you at the hospital?
Tracer Pack will launch October 25th for Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Zombies challenges,
Inspired by and created in close
250 critical
collaboration
kills
with
with a
former
shotgun.
UK Special Forces operators who are here with us
Fire
today.
damage kills
On
with
behalf
a
of
shotgun.
Through Dark,
Ugh.
a British apparel company founded on the principle that veterans are cut from a very special cloth. Welcome, gentlemen.
Critical kills with a shotgun and fire.
That must be a sub. Yeah, but see, like, the ventilator is gotta be above the water.
Military careers within UK Special Forces, and in this time we live by the mantra endeavour through adversity.
This experience
Other than that, yes,
is not
I
reserved
could.
for the military elite. It is universal and human. We all encounter hardship in our own lives in our own way.
Ain't that the truth? And how did this collaboration with the Call of Duty Endowment come about? So like the best of plans, interests were aligned from the beginning. As military veterans, the mission of the Call of Duty Endowment resonates deeply with our own brand of beliefs. So developing the Call of Duty Endowment's first
Good name, Frogman.
operator skin,
I mean,
and our efforts
could
to
be.
directly follow veterans across the UK, US seeking meaningful employment.
Your grandma calls it a CPAP. See, mine is a BiPAP. It's different.
What does it mean to be a part of that milestone as UK veterans?
Well, our ethos as Royal Marine Commandos of the Special Boat Service is inextricably woven throughout this pack. From the operator kit to the loadouts and pack essentials, our goal was to create something unquestionably authentic. As proceeds from sales of
CPAP.
the pack will
Rip.
impact veterans in both the US and UK, It is incredibly humbling knowing that we get to continue serving the community.
Are you eating
we
it?
came from.
Bro, I can't talk about that. It's like fucking middle of the day. Come back after dark. We can chat.
Chat, what do you guys think of everything so far? I think the Resurgence map looks pretty good.
Check the corners and stay away from the water once this pack is live.
The multiplayer looks decent. The zombies look cool. Honestly, I'm not mad at this COD Next event. I wish they would have brought out another big map too. That would have been great.
Well, there you have it, folks. The very first look at the Call of Duty and Dominant.
You said I'll come back later. Guys, don't forget, if you like the content, get that like, get that subscribe.
Get that subscription.
Where Louis, Foxy, and I will do a deep dive into the pack. And be sure to get the pack on October 25th when it launches for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Enjoy.
Nobody cares. Yeah, I know, right? Nobody
Yeah,
cares.
this is
I just want to see the gameplay.
Black Ops 6 Call of Duty Connect event, whatever it's called.
Thank you both for joining us today. Cheers, mate. Brilliant. Thanks, man. Let's get back to gaming.
Thank you very much, James. Well, wicked announcement, very, very special. We do have
Retard.
much more
Thank you, sir.
gameplay here at Call
Oh
of Duty
god.
Next. You can
Here
We
we
don't
go.
judge you though.
Oh, here we go. We get to see Tim the Tatman rage.
Thank you very much again, James.
It's just your mentality. It's a little bit lower. We don't judge you.
Yeah.
Back over to Tim, the Tap Man.
Alright, Timmy.
You're looking very good. I'm also waiting for my partner.
We're
in crime,
judge-free
Chris,
zone,
to get
people.
next,
No.
but for now, folks, you've just got me. What a day we've had so far here at Call of Duty Next. It has been a very, very good.
You only got 2 bullets left in his other gun.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Game has access to the game. Yeah, dude.
we gotta wait.
Buzz and Legion, Chris, what a squad.
I do want to try it.
Team. I like what we're gonna see here. It's been a competition between Tim and Legion to see who can.
Yeah, I like this. I like the buses.
I think
Yep.
Legion's had more time alive.
This is
That certainly helps. Legion, though, just going.
This definitely got some Nuketown feels to it.
Of the screen, and it looks like Tim has opted for a different HUD as well. Now, this is something we're going to be talking about plenty. A massive, massive change here. Doesn't just affect.
Yeah, I like the way you can customize your HUDs.
You've got the ability to really customize your game depending on what you're playing.
I think some of the perks are going to have an effect on your UI as well throughout this one. You can see Legion having a tough time saying, Tim, I'm good, I'm good. He's not good. Don't go for that revive right now. That's going to cost the squad. Can Butters keep him in it?
Bro. Butters can definitely keep him in it.
She was popping off in zombies. I went by, was not squatting up. She was going solo, and she was into the deep rounds.
Dr. Disrespect will never be invited to anything ever again.
For sure.
But who cares?
This is COD 6, yes. Well, this is Warzone. Sorry. The new Resurgence map.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, they got a care pack. Oh, that's
Care
You see how
package.
the care package was?
Yeah, that was cool.
That's a lovely care package.
He's got specialists. She does.
A moment to loot up for the squad. Can we go? Thank you. We are going to some people.
What does the inventory look like?
Iceman Isaac, the strat wizard, alongside Teep and Jowo, the movement king, showing you how he's going to survive in the new game modes.
Of course, the first map we saw a 51 bomb from Biffle's team.
I'd wreck Tim.
On the other side.
I don't know, man. Tim's pretty good.
By Iceman Isaac. And again, a lot of the things are going to be very familiar to you.
At the sub, appreciate you, man.
A lot of information. Yeah, it's a new game and there's new things there, but a lot of those familiar entities, Chris, they're going to exist. Like certain elements of the store.
Get the arena. Morning.
So that's a big, big change.
How you doing today?
Show me the UI, man. Come on.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of POIs, I'll tell you that. This crew is moving Teep, though, in a little bit of trouble. Can Joe get some help? You look at the mini-map. They're going for the divide and conquer.
I jumped.
No one within about 1,000 meters. I've measured
I like this map. Pretty cool. It's pretty flat.
Yeah.
Doing everything they can to stay on the move. A little bit of points there. Again, you are a very slight reward, Chris, for not being a camper.
Let's go, Isaac.
And high ground, of course, is always crucial anytime you're playing here in Resurgence. You got to look out for the folks dropping above you.
Well, let's go over to Destroy. This guy plays with so much confidence, and he is a momentum gamer. So when he is rolling, it's so hard to stop this.
Watching that Omni movement, seeing the way he's able to sprint left, right there, get right back into that.
Dude, him and Z are so good together.
Gets himself into it immediately, and now he's on the prowl. And again, what a familiar look here. We're in one of the Nuketown houses here. And we're missing a couple of mannequins and a couple of pieces of furniture, but it's just so cool to see these places in this final circle.
Waiting for the skies to
Oof.
clear, unable to use his strike, and he is going to get run up on. Trouble for Team Destroy. Let's go over to Shifty and his...
Isaac's a beast? For sure. I love Isaac.
These boys, they got GOAT status approved. Here comes Evan.
Read that zip line so fast. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
that's pretty cool. I like that.
Wow. Even here on BO6, he's shooting hot.
Ripping through that body armor, and you can see they are just hunting at this point. They are going for a high score. Repulse and crew dropping 51 as a team.
UAV, we're looking for an advanced UAV in a moment. Yeah, there it is, advanced UAV. Pop 3, get the advance. And now you're in serious trouble. Hisoka on the prowl here in the lobby. Precision airstrike on its way.
He's gonna doubt himself.
You're gonna knock yourself, dummy.
Go check out their
Bro,
individual point of view.
almost.
Especially this one. If you are the in-game leader, if you're the one calling out rotations for your squad, there's no one better than Hisoka. He has been a difference maker when it comes to endgame.
I think I watched Hisoka win the Warzone World Cup way back in 21, 22, something like that. Another precision there for Hisoka. Precision go Burt, quite literally. Think of some new gear by station. Not getting a huge amount of intel there because the player cam blocking the way, but you know.
You can see all these
I like it, man.
They are all in
The map looks solid.
Everyone is stacked up right now.
And it comes out when in October?
They're just taking their time, frying.
Well, we don't know
Yeah.
if this comes out.
And a classic look here, Chris, at I mean, what feels like
Pretty sure. I think they said this comes out. I thought they said it comes out on launch.
I didn't see it. You might be right.
brand new. Can't wait to see more of it.
Absolutely. Let's check back in with our TCL Power Hour to see how we're doing so far.
He just got slammed.
Right now, our creators are trying to compete with these 9 challenges. We're in the middle of this battle royale. We've got a couple of them that are done. There we go. Dedicated melee done. Gunfighter wildcard elimination. Can we get that? And a combat axe, Chris. We've given away some TVs.
We need to see the combat axe elimination. 7 televisions already awarded. 2 more to go. And that gunfighter wildcard. That's going to be tough for us to track, but we're doing our best. We got admins all over the place.
I was going to say, that's not our job, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, tweet hashtag CODNext and hashtag TCLXCOD sweepstakes to enter. The full rules are below, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go to a quick break, but don't go
I almost got to 30 likes today.
Quick break.
23.
Recognition? I was born with muscular dystrophy.
Share the wins. Elgato, the official streaming partner of Call of Duty.
Can I play with you?
So how long
We're not
have
actually
these people been
playing.
this game for now? They're all
We're
solid and seem to know the
watching the event.
I mean, all them dudes are like the bigger streamers. Some of them are like pros.
Right back.
Yeah, a lot of these dudes are like the bigger streamers.
Best for you at hermanmiller.com/gaming. Triumph, official motorcycle partner of Black Ops 6. Customize your typing. Drop, the official keycap partner of Call of Duty.
But I think you're right about the dirt bike.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a Triumph. Like
Yeah,
a street
for
glider.
sure.
I mean,
Because
it makes sense with them.
Hummer did the same thing with their
Yeah.
EV.
Yep. We need.
Can I
some
open you at the
content
event?
from
Dude, that'd be nice.
Dota and wrestle on this. Who is
The thing
that?
about those,
Mike, I don't know who that
get
is.
the ventilator, comes to breathe.
I might live stream that. We'll see.
Stream what?
The World Series of Warzone, like the final.
bit of a teaser for the upcoming World Series Warzone Finals. We're going to Vegas, baby.
Chat, if you guys haven't yet, could you make sure to hit that like
God
button?
bless you.
I really
Appreciate
appreciate
you,
you all
man.
stopping by and
God
hanging
bless
out.
you.
What do you guys think so far of the COD next event? Is it a W or a L?
Going back in, Chris, we've got lots to see still. Joe Woe, we gave him some love earlier. Let's give him some more love now.
Okay, and already he is pushing for double-digit eliminations. They're just murking their way through the lobby. Once again, the highest we
I'll be honest, for me,
They've dropped some
I think it's just, yeah.
What can this team put together?
What, the map?
No. The event.
Yeah, it's.
I don't think it's a
okay.
fail, but like,
No, it's not like a double. It's like a. It's cool.
it's just okay.
It's not terrible. It's just every. It seems like it's the same one every time.
Going for the selfie.
So you're saying it?
Yo, Flora, coming in with that
I mean, the game could
279.
be better in general,
Bro,
but that's.
appreciate you, man.
El Mazra, I mean, I did like. I
You're way
liked El
too kind.
Mazra. A lot of people didn't like it. I liked it. I like Urzikstan too.
I think Urzikstan was better than Al-Mazra.
Oh, okay. You know, I have heard of that Studa guy or whatever his name is.
Studa?
Yeah, I heard of him. I've never seen him, but I heard of him.
He plays
I've
with
heard of
like
this guy before.
Stone, I think.
Oh, okay.
I was like, can I bring my wife and kid? They're like, no.
Maybe that's where I remember seeing his name because we were in a game with them and we won it.
That we filled this place up. And I'm looking through here. I was just
And I remember Sword being like, "Oh, that's." He's like, "Oh."
You gotta
he's
play
playing
with today?
him," and then he's like,
Okay.
"Yeah, that's
Cold
him."
War right now?
And I think
Nice.
Studa was like one of his guys.
I'm gonna get off COD for a little bit.
It's his new sniper. The
Nice.
LR-76. Or LR-762.
Yo, get that guy floating in. What are you doing? What you doing?
What you doing?
Guy, he could have smacked that guy quick as fuck.
Hey, let's go. 279 super chat DG. Let's go.
Right?
Let's get it.
Well, in your chat.
Yeah, I know. That's a...
Hey, I'm just trying to extra hype you up.
The Ames? What is that? An AR?
Zo Goro got killed.
Everyone's got a little different vibe. Some of them are next to square, some of them around, some of them are at the bottom of the screen, right above.
Let's see, what do you got? 121 reactions, DJ. Let's go.
Not that exciting as he just waits to get back into the
How
game.
many people are watching? 140 people watching.
Let's see,
Likes.
Timmy. Self-revive, smart. Focus on yourself. Go for a little strike damage. Precision. It's definitely good commit.
Tim's wearing the
Actually, put
warden
it
skin.
in Minecraft.
And that voice line was great. Requested recall.
Are you gonna get your Minecraft
Look,
server
knock
back
us
up
out.
and running?
Maybe one day.
The pod's being pulverized right now.
I should do that soon.
Be brave, Tim.
I mean, you don't have to. Like,
Tim's got 5 kills.
The world is watching.
let's go.
More free points falling in if he can hit the shots. The burst not
A burst gun? That is not it.
Yeah, it might just be have a bad setup.
Plenty of love though. Oh guys, there's just so much. There's so much to get through.
Looks like it hits decent.
There's no better focus.
It's definitely radiation.
That's pretty cool.
I think he rotated too early.
Yeah, way too early. He probably should have just rotated with the gas.
And some of the key updates that will be coming
Oh, what?
in season
They didn't
Okay.
even show the end of
There's some
the end of that
updates.
game.
Let's listen.
Lawrence Metten and Ted Timmons, guys. The excitement in here over Area 99 and some of the gameplay we've seen has been awesome.
Yeah, you guys having fun?
Oh, this is fantastic.
Let's loosen up a little bit over here. Let's chill out a bit. I saw Ted walk out. He was taking pictures, posting
Ted's
online.
been taking selfies, you know. The rest
Ted's
of
been
us are
walking
just
around
here.
with a was it a disposable camera?
You gotta do it for the gram, right?
You gotta do it for the gram. That's how you know we're in the 90s. All right, well, gentlemen, we have had a chance to cover a lot of the global systems that we're going to be seeing in Black Ops 6 today. Of course, that includes Omni Movement. Said it like 1,500 times now, and for good reason, because it really is a big deal, and it is coming to Warzone. We've seen some incredible moments there, Peter. I mean, really, this is just changing the way that we play the game.
Absolutely. So for this year, our core design pillars really revolve around fluidity, simplification of systems, and player agency. So when we heard about Treyarch's global systems coming this year to Black Ops 6, we were really excited about the play potential that this could bring to Warzone, specifically with Omni movement, right? So if you think about it, just having the ability to dive, slide, and sprint in any direction, it's a real game changer. It's going to add a new dynamic element
We'll
to
see.
the way players will engage in the combat.
I like
We've
the
already
axe.
seen a ton of clips of
I
multiplayer.
like
Yeah.
the axe.
We've seen
That's
it in the
sweet.
first match already. Like, it's just going to go bananas.
It's basically just the way I'm going to lose all my ones just because of Omni movement. I'm telling you, it's like I'm going to get absolutely cooked. I can't wait to get cooked though.
But Omni movement is just one of the many systems coming from Black Ops 6. You talked about the global systems.
Omni movement?
And one of the most
I think it's a
exciting
good thing.
features that will be debuting across the titles are
I think it
global
looks sick.
weapon builds. Lawrence, you mentioned this earlier in the multiplayer section. This is a huge quality of life change. What does it mean for players?
Yeah, so global weapon builds make it easier than ever to create and maintain and access your weapons wherever you play.
It's
whether
all for dives.
multiplayer,
Yeah.
zombies, or Warzone.
We got that now,
Every
so.
gun you create in Black Ops 6 or Warzone is a global weapon build by default and connected everywhere you can.
Oh, that's
use it.
nice.
So you can slot it into a loadout. If you make an edit to that global weapon build, it applies everywhere it's equipped.
Amazing.
No longer going
Holy
in
crap.
one by one, loadout by loadout, and keeping your guns up to date. Global weapon builds also
kinda
exist
nice.
outside of loadouts. So if you swap, let's say, your short-range XM4 build out of a loadout in exchange for maybe Latanto SMG, but you can go back to that XM4 at any time. It's a permanent creation and really makes it easier than ever for players to maintain their guns. And if you're that player who jumps into Black Ops 6 at launch, has your favorite guns, has your favorite weapon builds, when Season 1 drops and the Warzone integration happens, you can easily bring over all of those guns.
That's huge.
Super easily.
I think
absolutely huge.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned Tanto XM. I feel like that's might be the meta in the room at the moment, ironically. But
I know, it's great. You're hearing everyone talk about it. It's wild. But now we have a lot of things that are coming, over as part of, the shared experience that we're going to be seeing with Black Ops 6. And there are going to be a few specific things as well that we're going to see, like perks and loadouts. They're going to be working a little bit differently, in Warzone. So, Pete, why don't you just take us through that, how that's going to play out, how that's going to look for the players?
Yeah, there's quite a few changes happening this year in terms of loadouts.
Okay.
First and foremost, wildcards are coming to Warzone.
Ooh.
We're really excited about this because
Is today
we
Wednesday?
really feel that this is going to be disruptive
Yes.
in a good way to
Yeah,
help players
Papa
kind of
Primo says,
strategize
50
and think
cent
about
wings on
which
Wednesdays.
loadouts to take and
Yeah.
how they build them. So the two that we're
Dude, their
showing
wings
off
are good
today
again.
are Overkill and Gunfighter.
Yeah.
So Overkill
Make
is back.
wings good
Used to be a
again.
perk, but now
Dude, they weren't good
it
for a
is
little
classic,
while. I
and this
didn't like
time
them at
it's-
all.
it
And then I
lives
got them
on
like
as
a
a
couple
wild
weeks
card.
ago.
So for those that don't know, Overkill allows you to take 2 primary weapons with 5 attachments on it. You might want to do that. Like, there might be an engagement that you might
Yeah,
want to
right.
get into, and you
Yeah.
have an AR, SMG, sniper, shotgun, whatever suits your fancy. You can make that choice right there and then. But if you don't want to do that, we're also showing off another wild card today, and that's Gunfighter. Gunfighter allows you to have 1 primary
Overkill.
weapon and 1 pistol, and the primary weapon can have up to 8 attachments. So if you really think about it, if you take the right kind of weapon and put on the right type of attachments on it, that might be the thing that turns the tide in a fight.
I have a feeling a lot of people are going to use Gunfighter.
And it's,
Absolutely.
Yo, they make
We
it
also have more that's
Overkill?
coming, and we'll talk about those
A
like, as we
perk
get
again?
closer to launch.
For sure.
Those
Yeah.
wild
That's
cards
stupid.
are going to be built specifically for Warzone in mind.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
That's cool.
So more coming as we look to the live seasons post.
I hope not.
Ted, one of the things you've done is actually revisit some of the
When they went back to this
underutilized
part,
perks.
what-
And,
what'd
kind
they
of
say?
look
Was
at
gonna be
how
like
we might use them for this
an
chapter.
update or
Yeah, so
something
our
because
design
they were
team
showing
looked
that
at
one
the
match.
equip rates of all of the perks over the last year and just how players have used them. And we've taken like what would previously have been like bottom
That
tier
looks sick.
perks, clearly not much value.
Yeah.
Combined some of them together. Some examples being we took Combat Scout and Tracker. So for anyone who's familiar with it, Combat Scout is when you hit
Yep,
someone,
yep,
you
yep.
ping them, and we've combined them together just to be Tracker because it felt like it's really the same play style, same player motivation. But we think the one that everyone in here is going to love, it's got a new name, Sprinter, and we basically combined what would be movement perks from
Happy
the
birthday,
previous
football
game.
shorts.
And
Yeah.
things like double time. There's a perk that we have in the
Happy
game at the moment where
birthday,
when you're down, you
dog.
move quicker. And then on top
Just
of that,
turned
we've
30.
added infinite tax.
18.
Oh, boy.
So
Let's
we think
go,
it's gonna
bro.
be a huge hit rate. And
Happy
we
birthday.
talked to
now.
some of the creators, the eruption for that piece was just phenomenal. So.
With Omni movement on top of
Time
all
to get a
that,
job.
we're going to see some pretty exciting movement in
Better
the game.
grow
But
up.
Lawrence, one quick thing I want to touch on. Classic Prestige coming to Warzone. This is new for us.
Yeah, so Classic Prestige in Black Ops 6 is truly a global system. Whether you're playing multiplayer, zombies, or Warzone, you're earning XP towards your next Prestige. And we've never had Classic Prestige in Warzone. It's a first for the franchise.
Okay.
Really excited to
Prestige
see
coming to Warzone.
how Warzone players engage with the system.
Wow.
What is?
The fact that Prestige,
Prestige.
is just going to be there in general, I can
Classic.
keep
Like
things
a what-
going. I don't have to worry about going to
like
one
that, like
area.
the weapon
I'm
Prestige or
stoked.
something,
I'm
or-
in.
I
This is
think,
great.
I don't know
This is great.
how it
It's not
works.
the only thing that we have in Warzone, because for the very first time, Warzone is getting
I
its
think I know what
own
you're talking about, how the
dedicated
Prestige
camo
for, like,
track.
multiplayer or something.
Florence, we're pumped
Oh,
about
look at that.
We're seeing these mastery
Oh,
camos.
okay.
Right
like
Mastery
here.
camos
Yeah,
from
so,
Warzone.
I mean, as you guys have been seeing through the
Yeah.
broadcast, we've been going big with Mastery camos this year. We
That
have
one
an
looks
updated
sick.
camo system, and for the first
They all
time
look
ever
pretty
in
cool.
Warzone, you will have
I like that
dedicated
Tiger Strike
camos
gold
you
one,
can only
honestly.
Yeah.
get in Warzone.
That abyss
Camo challenges
looks
geared towards
fire.
things you can do in
Yeah,
Warzone.
it's cool.
This is your first look at
that's
That one looks
Abyss.
pretty good. The
It's
Abyss.
Reactive.
dynamic. It changes
cool.
when you shoot it.
Sheesh.
For all new Mastery camos, we've never
You
had
always
before.
Prestige?
Can only be earned.
Hell
in Warzone.
yeah.
Yeah, I love all the dynamic camos that we've been seeing here. Really creative, just fun.
Looks nice.
You know, always a little
Looks sweet.
special thing you get when you shoot your gun and you see colorful things pop up. You know, it's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling. All right, now we have a lot to be excited for in this chapter, but especially in terms of what's going to be coming with Black Ops 6 here. But you know what? I like new features. What can we be
Powder
expecting here
camos.
coming to Warzone in regards to like new features here?
Yeah, I like that
So
Tiger
the
Stripe
big one, it's
gold
like a
one up.
new
That was
old
sweet.
one. Is,
Okay.
there's no more backpack.
Oh,
So
okay.
this will be a huge change to the way that the game is played.
They get rid of
We reflected
backpacks.
on the last 3 years, and I'm not kidding. We had like a 3-day design meeting on the backpack. And it just gave us an opportunity to like look at the history of Warzone today, and we really felt that with all this fluidity that's coming in with this brand new Black Ops 6 experience, did we want people like stowing stuff and doing inventory management, or do we just want people to like pick stuff up smoothly, run with it, and just go with it? So we're really excited about this new old.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going back
It's
to
old
yeah,
is new
going
again.
back to the
Yeah, I
backpack.
love it.
Yeah, yeah.
Always. We see here on screen that
Cool with it.
with the
I
backpack
don't mind it.
changes, we're returning to the original armor satchel and also the ammo storage in terms of inventory.
Yeah, and you know, as Pete was saying earlier, this
I like it they brought the
player
armor
agency,
satchel back,
fluidity,
too.
etc.
I don't know, man.
It just gave us that chance to think about, okay, the backpack had a ton of positives. Some of those were that you could carry more ammo.
Isn't that the
could
one where
carry
you
more
can just
ammo.
carry more
So
armor?
Not only have we added
Yeah,
the
3
armor
more.
satchel that the OGs might remember,
I
there's
like
now
it.
this ammo satchel, and the best part is
Didn't they
the
have
additive.
that in
So if you find one,
Yeah.
you can pick it up, find
Warzone
another,
1.
pick that up, and you're just
Yeah,
constantly
Warzone
making
1.
yourself better. The same goes for the perks.
I think
don't
you could
we
carry
touched on it
8
too much,
at a
but
time in
a
Warzone
number
1.
of the perks that people can equip
Yep,
in the
it
loadout
was
menu
5
can be found
to
in
get
Ground
8.
Loot.
Oh,
And
Like
again,
a
they're
satchel.
all additive.
So they're
Yeah.
stackable. You can stack the perks
Yes.
that you're picking up out of the ground loot.
That's
You
also
can
going to change the
stack ammo
sandbox.
the satchels
And
with
then-
armor.
No,
and
wasn't
ammo.
it
And then
3
for
and then
the
5,
real
8 with the
hardcore players,
satchel?
They're still specialists. So don't worry, they're still the
I think it was 5.
thing
Get
to
a 3
buy
extra.
them, I guess. The one perk to buy
I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're
We
right.
got
It was
it.
5.
Now, again, there are things we've been introduced to that are coming to Black Ops 6 that are also coming to Warzone, but again, they work a little bit differently in Warzone.
Pre-ordered,
as
I-
a mode. They've been tuned
Yeah, I
up
think you install.
specifically for the
Weird.
VR Resurgence experience, and one of those things is
Yeah, I don't know,
dedicated
man.
Melee, Pete.
Yeah, so we're really excited about bringing the dedicated melee back to or into Warzone. So this is a new feature that you'll see in your loadout when you go and customize it. The cool thing about this is right on rip, if you drop in, you will have this as part of your default loadout. So
Right.
once you land, you can equip the dedicated melee by holding the melee button down. The best part about it is when you have it equipped, you will also get unlimited tax sprint.
Oh, snap.
So this is our second way of giving you
Bago.
unlimited
Oh.
tax sprint, right? And what we love about this is now you have more agency, more options and strategy in how you want to play. So if you find yourself in a situation where you need to rotate,
Yeah.
if you need to get out of a sticky like combat scenario, or if you want to make a tactical advancement somewhere, you can.
Yeah.
And the cool thing here is once you customize your loadout, you can customize your dedicated melee as well.
That is, I mean, famously, we all know you
Then
run faster
why
than
would you
9 bucks.
challenge that
So,
again?
You know,
Yeah.
that, I think goes
That
without
was
saying
stupid.
here. The fact that that's coming in. Oh,
What are
man,
you
I'm
doing,
stoked.
bro?
That's so good.
You're not even like
We're
Can't know.
You're
This
not
dude,
hitting him at all.
he just blew through
awesome to see
8
everyone
plates.
playing
This dude's
Resurgence
an
on
optic
Area
player.
99,
Kick him
but,
out the fucking
we got
court.
to show off a little bit in multiplayer. We saw some things
What's up,
happening in
Tiago?
Inner Circle and
What's up,
Depth
Quack?
matches. But Ted, emotes and sprays.
I mean, I guess if you're trying to
also
learn the gun
coming-
or whatever, it's just
New
one
old.
time.
You know, we had them in the early days of Warzone, but now it's with a twist. So the emotes are third person.
Okay.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
oh, oh, oh.
We have made sure there's a slow into and out, so you can't peek.
No
My man. Keeping us on.
That SMG, it's so
Yes,
weird.
right.
It seems
And then when
like.
it comes to the sprays, it goes, you know, as Peter was saying earlier about this agency,
love
a
it.
big part of agency is that ability to self-express.
Yeah.
And
Everybody's using
one
it.
of the things that I asked Lawrence was, you know, a few years ago, a birthday, my friends and I jumped into Warzone. My squad sprayed me, so Dan, Rich, and Craig, thank you for that. And I ran around looking like a clown. And I asked
Yeah,
Lawrence
see,
earlier in the
lucky.
week, I was like, can you still spray an operator? And he said,
Definitely. Yeah, so, I mean, it wouldn't be
We
sprays
got
back
you,
in
Ted.
Warzone without that. If you're like me and you
Good
think
job.
spraying all your opponents in the gulag before the gulag.
Chat,
match
what do you guys
gives
think? Yo, we're at
advantage,
24 likes.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
We need
It's back.
six
Tag 'em
more,
to
you
it.
guys.
Like the tag my
Six
my next
more to
birthday
hit
is gonna
that 30
be
mark.
reliving
That would
my
be
old birthday.
amazing.
Oh, that's
Perfect.
awesome. That's all right. Well, Ted, you know, something that it really has always stuck out to me
You're amazing,
with
Bert.
Raven and the work that you guys do. You guys put a lot of attention toward that quality of life, right? Quality of
Amazing,
life.
I mean, it's-
What are going to be those for Warzone
This looks
that
good.
the community can really, you know, chop the bit on and get excited for?
Yeah,
coming to
over
season
the
one?
last couple of years, I think the community's really resonated with our quality of life efforts, and I think this year going
Yeah,
forward,
it
we've
hits.
got a
It shoots
massive
like
list
an
for
AR to me, Mike.
season one coming
So,
up.
Josh, it looks like you're not going to be
It's
able to
also a
hit
cross
the
studio
zip
effort,
jump
not
on
only is
these
it
ones.
Raven and Treyarch. Don't know if our
That's
friends
what it
at
looks like.
Pyloon and Beanox are watching. If you are, like, thank you so much for
I was just
everything that
starting
you
to learn
do
it.
for Warzone. But things like seamless ascenders, seamless
this
horizontal zip
nerd.
lines, again, fluidity, really
Yeah,
real
but in
focus.
Warzone.
And yeah, we just can't wait to show like the improved inventory, UI, etc., etc. There's a lot
So much
to look
work
forward
being
to.
put into it.
The patch
Awesome.
list is going to be a big one. So prepare, get a cup of tea, and sit down and read the patch notes when they come out.
Well, you know I love me some patch notes, but speaking of Season 1, we know one thing the community has been asking for, Pete, is the return of Battle Royale ranked play. And we had previously said
Oh,
the
come
end of
on.
the year, so I got to ask you, do you have any updates for us?
I sure do. So, you know, we've really evaluated the last few years of what we've been doing with ranked as a system.
Yeah.
We've started out with the foundation, and we like the
Yo,
foundation.
what up,
but
brother?
We want to build upon that.
That's
so
a massive
we're
loss.
happy to
It's
like
doing good.
continue our work with Treyarch here
Got no
and
complaints.
really build upon the
What's up,
infrastructure
dude, man?
that's already there. So we're rebalancing and retooling the ranked experience, and we're happy to announce that ranked Battle Royale is coming to Season 1 during Season 1 on Urzikstan.
It's always great. I mean, a lot
Beautiful.
of great updates.
Finally.
to ranked play in both multiplayer and Warzone this year. It's always awesome when
Big map.
our ranked play teams at Raven and Treyarch get together and collaborate.
It's Urzikstan,
on
though.
ranked mode, and
That's
really
cool.
excited to share more as we get closer.
Yeah,
to launch.
like,
That means we got all the toys.
I think ranked is way better
Black Ops 6,
at
like
big
Omni
maps.
Movement
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
to big map ranked.
It's gonna
Like,
change
ooh.
Without a doubt.
I mean, honestly, I can't think of
Way
anything
better.
better. Unreal stuff.
Am I getting a
Thank you,
job?
Ted, Lawrence,
Talking to
thank
me?
You guys so much for joining us here today. We look forward to the next chapter of what we're going to be seeing in Warzone. Man, I mean, how do you top that? That is wild. Seth.
Well, Alex, I got one more thing. And
No way.
before we let you
They're going to
go,
announce
here it
Verdansk.
is. This spring, we'll be celebrating an incredible 5 years of Warzone.
Uh-oh.
On behalf of all of us who work
Verdansk.
to bring the Warzone experience to life each day, thank you for playing. It only feels right that to celebrate this milestone, we gotta go back to our roots.
There we
Which is
go.
why I
Told
am
you.
happy to officially confirm that the iconic 2020 launch map from the original
you.
Let's
Call
go.
of Duty Warzone,
I called it.
Verdansk,
Well, you didn't call it.
return
You've been saying it
spring
for 5 years.
2025.
Chat's popping
No,
off
it,
right now.
the game's only 5 years old.
Stay tuned for
Exactly.
more information on this next year. Casters,
Uh.
back to you.
So spring. It'll be out in spring. So
Right for the 5 year. anniversary. March 11th.
Go to Hangers, big fave of mine.
Yeah.
Verdansk coming back.
No, I'm glad, bro. I love
Are you
it.
helpless? No, I'm not helpless.
We have
a lot of the
roughly, what,
Warzone
6
players
months
have been
before it
talking
comes
about
out?
this for a minute.
Is it the
Everyone
spring?
very familiar
6 or
with
7
the
months?
original Warzone.
Verdansk ranked is gonna be sweet.
All that time stuck indoors playing Warzone. Not
Why he look like an alien? Bro, Kebab likes it. That's all that matters.
Oh no, FIFA, what happened to you?
Right now,
back to reality.
Area 99 has been the place of
Back
the
to
most
reality.
recent combat. But let's take a look at what's happening here on the big scale. Ali, you've been watching all of these players around. What is your takeaway in Resurgence? What's working out there?
I mean, what's working right now is just some of these squads are playing really scared, surprisingly so. I was sat behind Noisy Brother. She was going to be squatted up over there with Tim the Tatman, and they were on the hunt. They were constantly in fights with Iceman Isaac. Like, where the heck is everybody?
Why'd you say Isaac
Clearly
like
afraid of
that?
this competition.
I will say I'm very happy the Odin
Iceman Isaac?
absolutely unbelievable. Also, Satchel's coming back. Like with Verdansk coming in, you know, these refined, like old new, as Ted Timmons put it. It just feels so good that these aspects being back in war.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You gotta figure out what he is. Oh, so you're stupid. I get it.
Fluid game like this, eliminating the need to sort of take a standstill and hit your backpack is really nice. And I just can't wait.
And honestly, Area 99, like, what's crazy about this is I haven't been a big Warzone player, but this has made me want to load in so bad. As an original COD gamer, as an original Black Ops gamer, always looking forward to the new Nuketown map and multiplayer to see its birthplace put here in the position of Warzone. It looks incredible. And I heard it's a little bit smaller than Rebirth, so you're talking circles,
size,
smaller,
yeah.
a lot more people, a lot more engagement.
I'm just watching Swag frag out. They just had a jailbreak over there on the right side of your screen. He is just shooting them out of the sky.
Zach and Jack.
Currently, the squad is lighting it up on the leaderboard. We saw a 50 bomb to start the day. Still waiting for a first 60 bomb.
Steel Broker's
Jailbreaks make it
legs.
possible.
And you know, I was walking around looking at some of the screens. The late game with the Omni movement is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
You can peek corners, run around. I think, Miles, you saw they were in one
Got
of the
was better
classic
than
Nuketown
Warzone.
rooms- Nuketown rooms.
But you gotta
It
get
just
banned
looks
for
so
that.
good.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. Watch
I wish
Swag
they would've
now,
brought back
keeping
Verdansk with the
Jesus.
You've
Season.
got a couple of UAVs to work with here, another care package there. Precision, watch out, folks. Looking at that minimap, it's going to be
That
very
was his own.
spicy.
That was his own precision, by the way.
Look at the size of the circle.
Yeah.
18 for Swag in this game alone.
You want to watch some fast, frenetic gameplay, as we call it? Swag is a guy to watch. Him and his squad, J Smooth and Chica, trying to get it done here. We're down to the very end. So we're going to see that movement put on full display.
Dude, and this is non-stop. I'm really enjoying that long-range XM4 build, that huge barrel on that thing. He is swinging it so far, and
And you heard them talking about the wild cards, which I think is awesome as well. Primary gunfighter being able to run 8 attachments. We're going to see some absolutely stacked builds. And some of these weapons are just going to do damage from range.
I just want to see the perks that are stacked. That sounds ridiculous.
Yeah.
Be a super soldier.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, this is a
Dude,
great
Stacking
SMG
perks
hits so
Swag
weird.
is
just
gonna make a
crazy.
play. He and his team across the wall here. They got players all around them. UAV in the back pocket still once this one ends. So these guys, they're on the prowl.
Final squad.
If they win this, they will have the advantage going to the next zone.
Oh,
there you go.
down, game.
Oh, that was it.
There they are.
Good
Show us
shit.
the stats. That was a big one. It might not be 51, Chris. That's the
We were
record
just
we've
talking
seen
about
so
that.
far in the day.
Iceload.
Chica is a monster
If they
across
bring
multiple
back
PRs.
Verdansk,
Be surprised to see
it's gotta
her
be
in double
updated.
digits right
It's
there
more
with
cover.
the fellas.
Shit like that.
For
Yeah.
J Smooth,
45.
21 for Swag and 10 bomb coming out of Chica.
6K
45 ain't
damage.
bad at
Not
all.
bad at all.
Not there.
Like airport
And they needed
needs
that because
cover.
I saw a tweet from Methods.
A lot of
that
this
said,
shit in,
"I'm
like,
just farming these war
farms.
zones." So,
Uh,
needed to turn up here.
the canals.
1v1s, huh? What happened in the 1v1s? How's it?
That is true. The Warzone community dominated the 1v1s versus our pro players.
I know, I just threw my boy under the bus, but I be like that sometimes. Breadman on the right-hand side of your screen, he's had a great time. One of the players we talked about, Chris, coming into today, like, oh, we want to see him snipe, and we did. It was fun.
Absolutely. Breadman, one of the mouse and
Oh, we're good.
keyboard warriors out there. He is so
And I'm
fun
still
to watch. He
watching.
can just
He is.
snap on anybody. And I asked him, how does it feel? He's like, honestly, it's taken me a minute to get used to it, but I'm really liking it with a huge smile across his face.
That's what Omni movement looks like, that left to right sprint there. You can see it's a little different, you know, in the animation. And we're talking to the tryout guys, the amount of animation and thousands of different versions of how to run left, how to run right.
Yeah.
It must be insane.
And speaking of animations, I was standing behind somebody over here on our side of things, and they were testing what it was like to do an animation around they were facing a wall, and they did an animation, and they could peek the left and right side of the corners without being seen. So
yeah.
they didn't know that was purposeful, and they're like, it takes you a second to get into that animation, but once you do, you have an insane peripheral.
And there's a ton of settings to go in and change your movement. So when you get your hands on it this weekend, have some fun. Figure out what works for you.
I'm so ready to stop hitting the sprint button.
Yeah, I'm excited,
just gonna
man.
Be sprinting
Fernand's
nonstop around
back.
this map.
And I'm happy that we're watching Breadman right now
can't
because
wait.
we've seen a lot of controller players.
It's
So many
official.
keyboard players use that Omni movement.
Keep
How
him
they're going to
alone
adjust with it.
for a while,
It's just an evolution.
but to
Breadman, little
get
Shane
official,
Brown.
like, hey, it's coming back.
The end of this one,
I already made it.
It's nice.
Four squads.
True or false? He hits this next shot.
I am
He's got
official.
You heard it there.
The LR and the aim.
Bird made it
And
official.
Ames is stacked for range, man. Look at that bad boy.
As you mentioned right now, it's
I
the
feel
wild
like they
cards
had
that
to
are
do it
part-
after
run
Fortnite
primary
brought
gunfire.
back the Road
He
G
hit
map
it.
and saw that
That's a good
everyone
shot.
loved it.
Which
Beautiful.
I think is an overkill, Miles.
Nailed it. I mean, that's.
I feel like they had to
a
bring it
huge
back,
moment here.
you know, just because they knew Fortnite did so well with when they brought theirs back.
Yeah.
He wants it. A man who used to
Is
have.
he by himself? Where's his teammates at?
They picked the
To the
perfect
right,
time to
they
do it,
have
though.
zone. They're securing it
With the
for him. He's
5-0.
just trying
He's
to
a
play
one-man
cutoff
army right now.
Another down.
He's doing a
Good
perfect
knock.
job.
Oh!
All right, Breadman.
Triple bam? No, only
It's-
double.
I like the
move.
medals though.
Got to get out of this. Got to get out of the gas.
Look
Gotta
at the
keep
situation
moving.
they're in. There's 3 buys behind them. They do have money, so
That's
if anybody
actually
dies,
crazy.
They
the
chill.
buyback
So that's
is coming
called
in
the
right away, and they have zone. So
760.
Breadman
Yep.
and his squad looking like they're going to secure this dub.
Armor box always nice to have.
I wanna
Late
look
game
at it
keep
again.
the squad feeling fresh. Oh, another big rotation. Nearly
It's
the same
telling you on
one
a game.
Swag's team have. So
But the good thing
rotate the
is,
slow ground,
it's
get up over
Warzone,
that large
so it's
wall,
free.
and get in
So-
another circle.
Yeah, that's gonna
Technically-
be the hardest
Josh,
thing
this
right now, is
kinda
that they know
reminds me
where
of
they
the
are, but with
AX-50.
Breadman hitting shots like that, I don't think they really need to
maybe.
worry about it. UAV is still popped, and there is some cracks going in. He'll take some shots himself, and his teammates got to get
That's
him
a good
some
thing,
help
too.
situation.
The rotation
Go-
is going to
it's gonna be different.
so they have to
It's
fight
like,
the zone and their
plates,
opponent. Does he have a
'cause you only get
gas?
8.
Doesn't look like it, so he's in a very tough spot as he makes his rotation.
It's like you can break people a few times, and then
Popping the UAV could be the game
that's it.
changer here.
It's still
They
a
can't
little
just
bit
keep
of journey there towards
planning up.
precision. A dangerous
Oh, you're
place
in
to
the
be in
middle.
right now. The
Precision, go left,
circle, though.
good play.
Oh, a bit of high ground. Breadman, this ain't.
But he's got a
your
good
first
spot.
rodeo.
I gotta ask, how did they let them get in this position? The enemy team had them in a box.
This is
that
crazy.
was
I
in
wish
the
they would
lower
move their
ground, and
cameras
now
over
they
like
somehow
where we keep
snuck their
ours.
way through the gas. They're gonna be on the roofs, and this is, I think, gonna be a 2v2 right now. A couple of gunfights going out, but that circle is still closing.
What did he just
in
throw down there?
slowly but surely on the enemy team.
Well, he's got
I
What was that,
Came
Josh?
down
don't
with
know.
6.
That was.
Oh, the attacks are out. Can he do it?
Oh, a full concuss.
They know where they are.
Kane down low.
They're
Here
gonna
comes
drop.
the
That's
feed.
gonna be one.
No.
Squad wiped.
Wait,
Give
that
me
was
two.
a fake guy.
We got one more to beat.
Got one
That
more.
was a fake
Kane's
guy.
pushing in. Let's get aggro bread.
It's a 3v2.
Maybe
Kane
it was able to
down.
get-
Kane gets a little
Oh,
bit
she gets
aggressive. You see
knocked.
Breadman
Oh,
trying to lock
he's getting the
in.
damage from the circle, though.
There's one.
He's
There's
got to
one
find one
left.
more.
1v1.
You got it.
He knows what he's doing. He said, Kane, go do your thing. Distract him.
39. Well, folks, that
Small
is
difference.
that does it for the
I tried
TCL
to.
Power Hour. All challenges complete, which means that 9 lucky folks at home will receive a 65-inch TV. Thank you very much, TCL, by the way. It would be nice, but okay, we'll take that. 4 on the stage would be ideal. We'll be right back, folks, with more after this quick break with even more Warzone. Don't go too far.
I think I'm gonna head
Play
out of
like
here,
a
guys.
pro
Go
on a
take me,
big
mama.
screen TV up
Go
to
to the
90
bar.
Okay, Tyler.
inches from TCL,
All
the
right, Tyler.
official
Talk to you later,
TV
brother.
of
Take
Call
care,
of
man.
Duty.
I'll
Share
send
the
pictures of the
wins.
barbecue
Elgato,
tri
the
dip
official
and
stream
put them in
partner
the Discord
of Call
later.
of Duty.
Yes.
Yeah. Or you can just send them.
AMD, official CPU and GPU partner of Call of Duty Next.
I'm still gonna send them.
No, I
Herman
mean the
Miller
food
Gaming is
itself.
happy to be the chair provider for Call
I
of
wish
Duty
I
Next.
could.
Today's players are
Yeah,
sitting in Herman
I'll
Miller
catch you guys
gaming
soon.
embodied chairs. Check out which
Take it
gaming
easy.
chair is best for you at hermanmiller.com/gaming. Triumph, official motorcycle partner of Black Ops 6. Customize your typing. Drop, the official keycap partner of Call of Duty.
Drop. Guys, don't forget, get that like, get that subscribe.
Welcome back, everyone. going to Call of Duty next, and mobile gaming has revolutionized the way that we play, from staying connected with our homies to grinding camo challenges on the go. You truly have the ability now to take Call of Duty anywhere you can possibly go to. Never miss a moment.
back, Jack.
Always have fun. It's always a good time. But let's go ahead and take a look, a deeper look at some more of what's happening with both Call of Duty Mobile and Warzone Mobile. That's right. We talked about that last year, and we're out here in full swing here, folks. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Yo, what's up, Henry James? How you doing, bro? How much? Just checking out this Tide Next event. How's your day going? What's your crazy ideas for my channel? I'm open ears, bud. Make sure to hit the like for me if you could. Also hit the subscription if you're not subscribed already. If you like the content. If not, it's all good.
Dude, do people still play this?
I don't know.
It's
I
crazy.
never played it.
Me either.
And we are now joined by representatives from the mobile team at Call of Duty. Let's welcome to the stage here. We got Chris Plummer as well as Tom Hess and Sarah Bork joining us to talk about all things mobile. How you guys feeling today?
We're excited to be here.
Yeah, great. Yeah, I mean, this is wild.
Yeah, I don't
stuff.
care about
The venue-
this.
It's
Yeah, it's
still
amazing.
blows my mind. I just look over to my left and I see these
Let's
gargantuan
go.
pillars
Watch
that
it.
have so much history to them. But that is, of course, a story for another day. But it's
Some
so
people
great
might like
to
it,
see
you know.
how mobile gaming
Oh, for
has
sure.
just continued to grow. I mean, I got enamored by Call of Duty Mobile. It's like one of the first mobile games.
So,
I actually
Henry,
took
what
the time
is
to sit down
your
and really play.
ideas?
So, firstly, I mean, what can you guys tell us about the experience? You know, this title, the growth that we've seen with it, the player growth. It's been incredible, man.
Well, you know, we're just really excited to have two incredible games now to serve the broadest audience possible on mobile. You know, we have Call of Duty Mobile, which has this colorful take on the franchise, just this incredible assortment of the best multiplayer maps from across Call of Duty. And it's also complemented by this vibrant original content to really makes the overall offering unique and geared for mobile-first players. And then, of course, we have our newest title, which is Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. And this is powered by Call of Duty Tech. So that means that, you know, we have the connected progression, the connected content. We have a much more closer experience. This is really the closest thing that you can get to playing Warzone console or PC on a mobile device. So we're just really glad to have both of these exciting titles to reach our audience around the world.
Yeah, and I mean, reach, you definitely have. So many people have played. Like I said for myself, Call of Duty Mobile,
It
quite
was
significant
good.
for me. One of
Don't
the first
be
mobile
sad.
games that I've had the
I
pleasure
just
to be able to
played
really
Vegas.
sink my
Get
teeth
a
into.
versus-
Let's go ahead and take a quick
Yeah.
look at your guys' first mobile title, Call of Duty Mobile. Take a look.
About this little lad? Bro, the GOAT. Ice shooters. Mostly Warzone.
Oh, they're bringing zombies to it. It's pretty cool.
Got a Tokyo.
Five years of Call of Duty Mobile. It is unbelievable. I
5
remember
years.
casting
What?
One of the first tournaments
Since
back in
when?
the day for the Call of Duty Mobile World Championship. It was such a great time.
I didn't
had
know
such a
that.
blast
I
doing
thought
it.
it
Got
just
to,
recently came
really
out.
connect with a community that I had only interacted with on my phone before. What
Emmy
is it about
came out
Daddy?
in
That has
2019.
allowed
Yeah.
us to thrive for such a long time. And we saw right there.
Yeah,
What's up,
dude, I
Salvador?
forgot they did have it
Seasons.
when
That is just
2019 came
utterly
out.
absurd, man.
I don't
That's a
remember.
big piece of it. But, you know, Call of Duty Mobile, it really
remember
reimagined
seeing
Call
it.
of Duty for mobile players.
Yeah.
And it's just really struck a chord. It's colorful. It's irreverent. It's awesome. It's beautiful. And it's just loaded with variety. There is so much content and so much to do. we touched on the multiplayer, but I mean, there's just so many multiplayer maps and modes. The best of the franchise has to offer that you can play, but it has this complementary aspect, which is really unique and content that's designed just for COD Mobile. So you combine that together, it's just this massive, rich experience.
Things go good.
There's always something to do.
Can't complain.
Over 50 seasons.
Just sit here,
you touched on it.
watching
I mean, that is
the
just a massive amount of content.
Conducts event.
Always something you can do.
What about
I
you?
know, our teams at Timmy Studios, at Solid State Studios, and across Activision that support this game are just so
You have any
appreciative of
tips
the
out
fans
me?
who have made Call of Duty Mobile so
One more game?
successful over the past 5 years.
Win more
It really
games?
is like a combination
I mean,
of all the greatest aspects
just
of
take your
Call of Duty's
time.
COD M. I've always loved it. It's great, but let's talk about what's next though for COD Mobile.
Get a
right?
weapon that you
Any
like.
plans that we should be
Take
expecting
your
for the rest of the
time.
year?
Don't rush.
I'm assuming so. With the
And
seasons.
keep the high ground.
So, Season 8 with Shadow Operatives is just about to kick off. That'll include a new Combine map. It'll have a new feature in the Mythic Echo system, which allows you to unlock some of the most elite customizable content in the whole game. We also have the Champs Finals coming up in October.
Hell
That is
yeah.
always going to be a blast. We might even have some surprises there to announce later, but there's definitely $1 million prize pool, so that's pretty cool. But I mean,
cool.
It's like Destiny.
Honestly, though, what I'm most excited about is the 5th year anniversary.
Yeah.
5 years is a big milestone. There is going to be just amazing content that is off the charts. It's always a big thing when the anniversary rolls around, but this is going to be the most content we've ever put out there. Players are going to be shocked, and I can't wait to see everyone in the game. So, we're not going to be shy about celebrating. We hope everyone is going to be there with us.
Yeah, I'm sure they will be. I know I will be there as well. I mean, look, mobile games have always been known for quick, hey, play this for a little while, but COD Mobile has truly been a game, and I genuinely mean this, that I have sank my teeth into for such a long time, and I've really enjoyed it. But on the flip side to that, though, last time we were here, we were talking, yapping a little bit about some mobile
Is that
games.
Rebirth?
You guys are getting ready for the
No, we're watching the event.
launch of your own project.
I'll be out tonight,
Call of
though.
Duty Warzone Mobile, which takes it to a whole nother level, man. How's it been? What have been the learnings that you guys have taken away from this?
Well, millions of players have been able to get into Warzone Mobile since our worldwide launch. The team just keeps finding awesome ways to keep improving the experience. A lot of that's driven by player feedback. We're really tightly knit with our community. And they're telling us how excited they are about the ongoing seasons and these improvements, these quality of life improvements, the performance gains, all these things that keep raising the bar season after season.
Yeah.
And of course, all along
Yo,
the way,
can we get one more
we're
like to
delivering
get to
these
25
shared
at least?
franchise battle pass
Just one more
experience with
like.
all that content and connected progression. And that works across all platforms, right? So the
Huge,
battle pass works for you no matter where you are. And that just makes it so authentic. But, we're now in this new era where we're getting into, the arrival
What's that rank?
of 6.
So I haven't played rank in a while,
chapter.
but
This is gonna allow us to more fully
last time I
realize the
played,
connected vision of this game.
Diamond 2,
And by that,
I
we
think.
mean our studios across Beanox, Digital Legends, Solid State Studios, and Activision Shanghai Studios are now working even more closely and more integrated with the rest of the Call of Duty studios to deliver a more seamless experience, more seamless technology, and for the players, what that means is like
Who's screaming?
more of the same content, connected content in real time is going to be
I don't
available.
know.
And even more importantly, the innovations
You a try hard?
driven across the
Nah,
franchise
not
will be
really.
available on mobile when they happen across the franchise.
Yeah.
An
Hard.
example of that would be that we all played Omni
Just
Movement
hard.
today. It's awesome. You'll be able to play that on mobile the same time it's available on
Who the
Warzone
hell is
console
yelling
PC.
like that? I tell him, like, dude, shut the
We even
fuck
saw the
up.
tease on Verdansk, everybody's favorite map. We're excited to be on the same version of Verdansk.
What if these dudes
with
just got
mobile
up
as
like,
well.
hey, shut the
So we're
fuck
just
up.
scratching the
Wow.
surface. All of us are just super appreciative of all the fans and players in our community who've supported Warzone Mobile since worldwide launch.
I mean, genuinely, I'm not like trying to blow smoke.
Like
It
up
is
6?
Very impressive.
Yeah,
You guys have been able
probably.
to take the PC and console experience and make that into a shared experience alongside mobile. And let's talk about that shared progression, right, Tom? Because that is like massive. Like I can finish my game on in my living room, go to my home office, play a little bit there, and then keep it going on the couch playing on my phone. That's wild.
Exactly. I mean, that is what is at the core of Warzone Mobile, right? It's about shared progression, and what that means is your progression through XP.
Yeah, what does that
ranking
mean?
Up your weapons, camo grinding, battle pass. That's all shared. You can go from your PC console over to your mobile device and continue where you left off. It's also about inventory.
Oh, so they're putting all the
your
movement in
weapons
the,
that you have are available on both.
into the
and just shared across
mobile
the
as well.
entire
But it's separate
franchise. So
games.
it really is COD on the go. And what we're excited about with Black Ops 6 is that we're just going to be even more connected than ever.
Yeah, well,
so we're looking forward to that.
Let's dive into that. What does that mean? What is the, especially we're here celebrating Black Ops 6, so what should fans be expecting as we get ready for a new game and a new era of Warzone Mobile?
Yeah, I mean, the big thing for us is Prestige is coming over. So players will be able to do rank up from the 1 through 55.
Prestige.
Same thing.
I can do it on my console.
Start on your console. Over on the weekend, if you're on the go, you can continue on your phone.
That's amazing.
You'll be able to choose if you want a Prestige 2. It'll work the same way. You'll be able to get the same rewards.
Unbelievable.
Different blueprints.
Guys, don't forget,
like
to got that, get that like, get that
We're
subscribe.
really excited on the mobile side because it really gives the players a reason to keep leveling up and earning great rewards.
Just to think how far mobile
Are they
gaming
gonna show
has gone,
gameplay for
and
it?
you guys are really, genuinely taking this to
You asked
another
me
level
yesterday?
here, which has been
What's up,
just
bro?
utterly fascinating to see it all, kind of come together like this. But look, there was a lot of hype about Omni movement today, Sarah. Everyone's talking about it. I made the joke. We've talked about it 1,500 times. We're now making 1,600. But I got to ask, you guys touched on it briefly. Omni movement is coming to mobile. Right? That just
Of course. I mean,
thank you.
the movement is one of the greatest innovation that Black Ops 6 is bringing to the franchise. So of course we want to have our mobile player experience.
I didn't
as
expect
well.
that accent out of her.
We've seen it. Omni
At all.
Slide, Omni Dive,
At all,
Omni
bro.
Slide, all of it. We're gonna have on mobile with the best adaptation on the HUD. It's really important for us to share that awesome feature with Black Ops 6.
You guys see Mapnia?
That just looks
It sucks.
so freaky. It's just
I don't
the fact
have
that
it.
You're able to pull this off.
Right.
And
I know what you mean.
I'm be playing with my thumb sleeve, you know what I mean? Like does it feel as smooth as it looks? Because it looks fantastic.
Of course it feels great. It has a lot of speed, a lot of responsiveness. Overall, the experience is just
Dude,
more
that's crazy.
fluid. It really brings the action to you. So when you play, it does feel really smooth. But then when you look at the other people playing,
Yeah.
it just feels like you are in an action movie.
Yeah.
It really feels awesome.
Get to the chopper. Can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, man. All right. Well, now, obviously, with so much hype around Omni movement, there's also going to be a lot of excitement because we heard a lot of those
We'll
global
see.
systems about loadouts.
We'll see how
what
it
we'll
is.
be expecting with that. So, yeah, let's talk a
Reed
little bit about
Stephen?
that. What are going to be the options that players have when it comes to their weapons as we get ready for Warzone Mobile and this new shift?
Yeah, I mean, we're really excited with the release of Black Ops 6 and the start of Season 1. Warzone Mobile will be introducing all 31 ranged weapons. We'll have 2 melee weapons right at the start. We have 5 ranged weapons and 2 melee weapons that players will be able to unlock and earn throughout that first season. So a lot of great weapons coming, a lot of new ways to play the game.
Galley
a lot of
6.
new attachments and loadouts to try
Where?
for players. So we're really excited that brings-
He said 2 melee
yeah, we've got
weapons.
the Warzone specific camo, so we're really excited about
I'm just
that.
guessing.
And then
They would do
the
some
other
shit
thing
like
that
that.
we
Come
have
back and
is, all
yeah,
the
they would.
Modern Warfare 2 and
And I'm
3
here
weapons
for it.
will still
You'll
be
download
available
it,
to players. So
play
if you
it,
earn that stuff,
grind
you
it
still have
out.
access to it, so it's just going to be
No,
a
no.
weapon festival.
I hope they
just
bring
have
Cali
all
6 to
the
the
toys,
Black Ops
everything
6.
that you could possibly want here.
What if you gotta unlock
as
them
the life cycle
in,
of Warzone Mobile
COD
continues
Mobile?
to progress, as we've seen here.
And
what
to
are
get 'em
some
on
of
the
goals
big
that
map?
Yeah.
you and the team have, that
do
we
it.
want to keep in mind? You want the players
Of
to
course
keep in
you
mind
would.
from the dev point of view.
Yeah, I mean, like Tom said, right? We want to have
They wouldn't
people
do
be
that,
able to
but I'd
play
do
Call
it.
of Duty Warzone everywhere.
Yeah.
So of course we want to continue to develop more
What
features.
the hell is
her accent?
Closer with the PC and
She's
content.
Russian.
We want to improve much more the connectivity experience.
Middle Eastern.
But we also want
Somewhere over
to
there.
stay true to our mobile players. So we also want to, continue
Give me,
improving the existing systems
Ukrainian.
we currently have. Like for
Kinda
example,
sounds like
for
a
season one,
yodeler.
we're gonna
Or
have a
Albanian.
new refresh for all the menus to improve navigation based on the
Yeah,
community.
Oh,
feedback
maybe.
we
Or like
got,
the
'cause as
yodel.
Chris mentioned,
Yeah.
it's still very
What are
important
they?
for
Yodel's
us
that-
to
What's
listen
it's
to
like
the
Swiss,
feedback that we
bro.
get. And we're also
Sweden.
continuing to improve the onboarding experience.
You said
to
it.
more casual
The
players.
yodel.
Yeah, that is huge because you load up the
Yodel,
game sometimes. You're like,
yodel,
what's happening
yodel.
right now? But now it's like you guys are just trying to make that a way more accessible experience, and it really sounds like that's the crux of it, right? It's accessibility is the name of the game when it
Yeah.
comes to Warzone Mobile and what you guys are doing.
Right.
All right,
Unbelievable,
this is
man.
boring hearing you guys talk.
Yeah, I don't care about
constantly,
this.
blown away by what developers have been able to
I just
create.
want to see what it looks like
but just the fact that you guys are
gameplay-wise.
not able
if
to
they
just
do
do
it.
that on console. on PC. You're also able to do it on a freaking phone. It's just so damn cool. So thank you guys so much for joining us here today to talk all things Warzone Mobile, Call of Duty Mobile
been done
as
for a
well.
while
It is
now.
an
Yeah,
absolutely
phones
awesome time
nowadays
to be a mobile
so
gamer. So I encourage you,
powerful.
if you've never had an opportunity to try out Call of Duty Mobile or Warzone Mobile,
Call of Duty
please
Mobile's
check it
been
out.
out
I
forever.
guarantee you will genuinely
Yeah.
enjoy it. But there's so much to be
Fortnite's
excited
been on the
for,
phone since the
excited about,
beginning.
so much to be pumped up for, and of course,
Forget
I'm sure
about
a lot
that,
of
yeah.
our CODM and Warzone
You're right.
Mobile fans are going to be really stoked as well. But thank you so much, guys, for joining us here today. It's been absolutely incredible. And of course, we have our finale coming up next after this here for COD Next. So we'll see you guys in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere. We're going to talk about some of our
Alright,
favorite
we'll
moments
get
of
to
today.
the
We'll see you
finale.
on the other side.
See what it is.
You're getting pissed off? Go ahead, bro.
Play like a pro
Whoa.
on a big screen TV up to 98 inches from TCL,
Relax.
the official TV of Call
I'm
of
playing
Duty.
COD right now.
Share the wins. Elgato, the official streaming partner of Call of Duty. AMD, official CPU and GPU partner of Call of Duty Next.
What's up, man? I'll ride all day.
Herman Miller Gaming is happy
It's
to
good,
be
brother.
the share provider for Call of Duty Next. Today's players are sitting in
Guys,
Herman
let's get
Miller
some more
gaming and
likes.
body chairs.
Let's get some more
Check out which
subs.
gaming chair is best for you at
Let's see if we can get up to
hermanmiller.com/gaming.
200 likes.
I like my
We're almost
chair.
at 150.
Official motorcycle partner of Black
We're
Ops
good.
6.
I have a lazy boy.
Can't complain.
Customize
Just
your
hanging out
typing.
tonight.
Drop, the official keycap partner of Call of Duty.
I like my chair too.
Yeah. You are your chair.
It's racist.
Kind of sexist too. But I like
Yeah,
it.
you're right.
Welcome back, everyone, to Call of Duty Next. And wow, what an incredible day it has been. We've seen some awesome gameplay. We got some cool reveals, a ton of stuff to talk about here, and everything that's coming out, all things Call of Duty. It's been excellent here. And now we're joined, totally not rushed.
Dude, ice water is
Totally
so-
walked over here in a
so
very
good.
calm manner. Our lovely commentators here for today. We got Puckett and Miles joining us, guys. How you doing? You feeling to get a little brisk sprint in there?
Between getting here and also the Oculus that we've been working
I was
on all
slamming
day,
yesterday,
we've had a
bro.
fantastic workout.
That got slammed.
Yeah, infinite sprint. Well, speaking of, hype things here, why don't we talk about, one of the craziest things, the best thing that I think everyone
But what's
has
the
been going nuts
finale
about.
that you're
Miles,
talking about?
Omni moving, man. How stoked are you
That's
for
a
this?
good question.
I've had a decent amount of time playing it. I've had a decent amount of time watching it now. And I
What
can
if they're
safely
like,
say
all right, we're gonna
this is
give you
something that
some
feels like
for
it's
dance
always
gameplay.
been in Call of
This
Duty,
comes
even though
out
it's such a huge
today.
piece of the game.
Yeah.
So it's just
Yeah.
kind of like, I don't know.
Download it.
That'd be
now.
wild.
Being able to move this quickly and this freely and just
What's up, Mario?
It does feel like it makes sense, which is super cool. Pucka, what about you? Favorite things?
I definitely think it was watching
This
some of
started
the Warzone guys going toe
3.5 hours ago.
That was nuts. That was
no
good.
one is having
So
a
they're
bad
bringing
time.
back
Nothing
Verdansk
smiles throughout
next
the
year.
whole venue. And the
Next
fact that they brought in all
spring?
these creators
March.
from around the world into one
March.
place, it's a special event.
Yeah. All right.
Is that
Steph,
when the game came
you've
out in
been
March?
a part
Yeah,
of
March
this
10th.
for such a long time.
Yeah, 'cause
You're
I
part of the
started
team that
streaming in,
built
like,
this
May.
event.
Next
So
is like my
Yeah, it was May
favorite,
1st.
what are you excited for?
You were like,
No, I work with all the studios, so I
few
don't
weeks
have one
after.
favorite. I love
Okay.
all of my children equally, and I'm just so excited for Black Ops 6.
Oh, yeah,
and
you started on
everything that's
Facebook
coming
in
with
May
it,
1st.
including
Yes.
5 seasons, which I'm definitely not
You were
Sorry.
on Twitch for a while.
yeah, I was on Twitch for like a year. Before
I
that.
can't just wait to get on my couch and play beta
June,
with
I
my
think.
friends, right? Like
Yeah,
Miles
Twitch.
said, like we've been able to get hands-on
A
with
little
this
bit.
game just a little bit in the studios, in playtest.
Dude, I think
They've
I'm
been
getting a white
awesome,
trash
but to
mullet.
actually have this out in the world, have it be real,
What up,
have
bro?
be able to play beta with my
Get the white trash
friends and my
summer.
family, maybe you guys,
Yeah.
maybe
I was
Jeff,
down.
maybe
You
one
down?
group
I'm
of
actually
us.
very down. I'm very down.
I thought that was a weird maybe.
Yeah, and then like launches right around the corner for Zombies, for Warzone. We got all this awesome stuff ahead of us, so I'm just hyped.
Yeah, no, I'm right there with you. And also, too, just seeing the way that all the studios have come together to make, because look, folks, I don't know if you know this, but making a video game is very hard. It's very, very difficult. So to see so much cross collaboration, I'm sure for you has to feel like a particular, a bit of joy, because it's like, hey, all these people came
Bit
together to
of
make this incredible.
joy.
So many studios and folks at Activision all across the board, working on all different projects and stuff we've had in the pipeline. Obviously, getting to announce the return of Verdansk, kind of a personal highlight.
It's kind of dope. 'Cause I know you were like big in that original
Shut up,
Warzone.
everyone on
That was
Twitter.
happening.
It's happening.
It's like, I don't get that nervous anymore, but I was doing a little,
Hey.
like it's a huge moment.
You guys guys knocked it out of the park.
2025.
Hell yeah, 2025.
Exciting stuff.
It's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. Of course, folks, we also saw, I think the passion here from our creators, right? Everyone being just so in love with what we're seeing. I've come across a few folks, asked them how they're feeling. To what you said, Puckett, very true. It was like instant joy. It was like, yes, no, this is awesome. I'm having a really good time playing this. You're seeing in the faces of a lot of players too.
What are we gonna?
And if
What are we gonna
you
see
got the
next?
Chopper gunner during zombies, I thought that's the
Yeah,
happiest
honestly,
I've
though,
ever seen a human being.
The chopper gunner
Everyone was
to
just
zombies
beaming
is
smiles.
pretty
Tell me
dope.
I could be above ground
That was
shooting
sweet.
zombies with a giant machine gun?
Absolutely.
Sign me the hell up, baby. I'm all about that.
What a world.
Or like the mutant injection mangler on
Yeah.
Mangler
Mastercraft?
as well. Like,
I don't.
we got to see a
I
couple
didn't
of
see
those
anything
on
like that.
stream, and zombies
I don't know.
this year.
Nameless has never played one, and we're like, dude, you are coming in.
We're gonna get him in.
He
on
was
this one. It is so
carrying
good.
yesterday. I was watching you guys playing, and Nameless was like just going off.
Yeah. I'm all, just say one thing that I'm excited for, real quick. Warzone Mobile.
We forgot to
Super
ask you.
pumped. I'm pumped. I know. No one asked me. I'm just a fleshy meat bag that throws a commercial break. That's all I am. But you know what, guys? I'm genuinely stoked for Warzone Mobile. The fact that level of connectivity exists on the cell phone is absolutely absurd.
Dr.
It is so
Lupo.
freaking cool. But folks, that is going to do it for us here today. I mean, what a day it's been. But let's go ahead though, real fast, and take a look at some of the best reactions
Oh, it's over?
today with our TCL
Okay.
best reacts. Let's go ahead and take a see what we have over here.
Let's go! Come on, baby!
Destroy's always screaming.
20! Come on!
See what held up. 2 2s.
I'm him! Let's go, baby!
Oh, no.
First W, ladies and gentlemen. Black Ops 6 Warzone, 20 kill W. None of that weak shit. 20 kill W.
All right, hello everybody. I'm
He's
standing
so
right
short.
now in front of a very large television with Destroy, which I believe you're actually
I didn't know he was
taking
that
this
short.
bad boy home based on some of your reactions today. And I'm guessing the reactions are because it's looking pretty good out there in game. How are you feeling about it?
I'm feeling amazing. I've been really enjoying myself out here playing the game. I've been playing with my boy Z and my girlfriend one day, and we've been having a great time running into other creators, trying out the new movement, and it's just been really fun having a new feel for a game, especially with all the new guns and stuff like that. I've really been enjoying myself.
Have you been enjoying obviously everything that's kind of come about? It's been 4 years in the making.
market
What are
back?
the standouts
For what?
Yeah, so
Black
I actually
Ops?
attended the last two
Or
COD Next
zombies?
as well. I really enjoyed this one. It seems like COD is always trying to go above and beyond. Some of the major standouts. Our hotel is beautiful. The spot that they have us staying at. When we came to the event, we had a nice little private motorcade that was awesome to get to the event, as well as just the support from the people that are here and working. They just want to see us have a good time, and it's been a great
his
time
live
all
called?
around.
I love
We're
to
on
hear
to
that.
the,
Well, Destroy, congratulations.
COD Next
This is
event.
going home with you for incredible reactions. We're going to head on back to the desk to get this one back underway.
It's a big ass TV.
All right, what microphone do I
Yeah, it
need to
is.
yell into so I can get myself a TV,
Right?
TCL? I need to do this right now. Bucket, we're going out there.
Destroy is so hype, and he's a big dude. So how big is that TV? It was almost to his shoulder, bro.
He's a big dude.
Yeah. That's true. We'll get that one home. Oh, man. All right. Well, I mean, there's still a little bit more to talk about here. Steph, we got the beta.
Did you hear what that guy
Is
just
right
said?
Yeah.
around the corner. Pre-order now and get open beta.
Super
early
rare to get?
access
Gotcha.
Or subscribe to select.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Plans. We're kicking off on August 30th, and we've got these 2 weekends with early access and then open beta kicking off on September 6th. And you can jump into the beta starting Friday. I cannot wait. Like I said,
Like
preload
this
today.
Friday?
Yeah.
Like this Friday.
Preload,
Right around the corner.
preload.
We're flying home. We're getting on beta.
Yes.
That's how it works.
I'm just
So-
excited because I get to be here for a beta. I'm always working when a beta's going on, so it's
Right.
just really nice to finally be here to be a part of this. And yeah, I mean, what an incredible event this has been. But I know, Steph, it takes an army to make this happen.
Yeah, I just want
Thanks,
to give a
Arby.
quick shout out. I want to say a quick list of thank yous. It takes so many of us to make Call of Duty Next happen. Of course, so many awesome teams across
Here's the size of
Activision,
Danny
our incredible
DeVito.
development studio
Jesus
teams
Christ.
at Treyarch and
That's
Raven,
funny.
who are here today, and all of our friends at home at the studios, our amazing creators from around the world for being here, and all of the hard work from the folks
behind the camera here at the venue, our awesome broadcast and production teams.
You guys are awesome.
We'll see you all in beta, and also you guys are okay too.
Yeah, well, I'll take okay. I'll take okay. Decent. All right, folks. Well, we want to thank
Servers are
everyone
still
at
trash.
home who watched
Yeah, you're not
today,
right.
partaked, enjoyed what we put out here, and that is going to do it for us here at Call of Duty Next. What a
You're not
joy
wrong,
it's
man.
going to be a part of this. But be sure, though, to hang around because coming up immediately after this, we have our 5th annual Cold Bowl right here, and it's going to be so freaking dope. We got Cassie, everyone standing by for. We got Ghost Reflections, as well as Katie Bedford, going to be bringing you all the action. Make sure you check out, though, some of the top plays of the day brought to you by AMD, and we'll see you next time.
Woo!
All right. That was it, man.
That was cool, chat. I liked it.
Decent event.
It wasn't greatest. It wasn't the greatest. It was just normal. I like that Verdansk is finally coming back and they finally
Yeah, Verdansk is back.
officially announced it. But yeah. All right, Josh. I'll talk to you, brother.
All right, dude.
Peace.
Game's almost 20 plus years. Think it'd be better. Yeah, man. Servers are just whack. Rough. What's rough? What's my birthday? January 18th. Alright, guys. That's, gonna do it. Better get out of here. But, be back tonight. Y'all take care. What's up? Does that not work? Correct?